One. And we are live. Back in effect. In the house once again. It is the FM podcast coming to you on this wonderfully brisk Saturday evening in September. I will be your host for the evening. I am B-Dub.
And I am Hassan, a.k.a. Alpha Dog. Woof,
Buddha, 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 Buddha.
Buddha's in the house. Let me get him on camera. There he is.
Get me. Matter of fact, hold on. You got me? You got me?
Yeah, we
let
got
me go ahead
Buddha
and
on
tell y'all.
camera.
Now, I've been holding out, stalling. I have been stalling. Let me show y'all something. You got me all right.
Yeah. The camera is on you at the moment. It's jerk chicken, Alpha Dog.
All right.
Open it up.
I've been stalling. All right.
Yes, we are here. Hassan has brought us Alpha Dogs. Okay, so, well, we know he's got tinfoil. Let's open that up nice, and we can show the people at home the deliciousness of an Alpha Dog. Okay, you can step back a little bit so we can get the Alpha Dog in full focus. Yeah, now that's right there. That's a jerk chicken Alpha Dog, looking mighty scrumptious and delicious as it's prepared on pizza bread.
Now, don't mind me, I'll be in the background.
Okay, wonderful. All right. Yes, Hassan has blessed us with the deliciousness that is Alpha Dogs, jerk chicken Alpha. As you can see, Buddha's let you know the deliciousness of it, and we're just stalling because Hassan wanted us to show it before we eat it, and we're fucking hungry. And
This would have been gone.
it is a delicious Alpha Dog. I'll try it on camera. Mm-hmm.
As you can tell, we don't use traditional hot dog and hamburger buns.
He
We
doesn't.
use pizza dough,
And
pizza
sir-
bread, everything stuff inside. So we have all sandwiches come with sauteed onions, tricolor pepper with seasoned potatoes, and we serve deep fried hot dogs, beef, turkey, Italian sausage,
Yep.
crab cakes.
Tell them
We
again.
got steak, whether it's regular steak, jerk steak, like these gentlemen that's currently eating right now,
Hell yeah.
and chicken as well. Oh, don't worry, us vegans, you vegans, we got you too. We got also ala tiki. We have vegan dog as well. Mm-hmm. As you can tell right here, this is Avern's lemonade. This thing is banging. You know what I'm saying? We got alpha juice. We got half and half. Everything's made inside. I'm currently talking allowing these gentlemen to eat.
Yes.
So you can actually see their faces to see how very intentful the food is, and they're enjoying it. Oh,
I was a beta before I started eating it.
just to let you know, I have the biggest sandwiches in the state. I promise you.
Yeah.
The biggest. You come get my doubles, I got you. We got an alpha combo dog. Get Italian sausage, hamburger.
Big bag.
Telling you, if you want to eat, come to Alpha Dogs.
Coming soon, Alpha 6.
The Alpha Sticks. All right, we ready to go because you guys let them eat. They've been holding out for y'all.
I got to get a shot. Okay.
So those sandwiches like that, people.
Damn it. I need napkins. Hold on. Should have brought some Alpha napkins. It's cool.
You got to insist. Food does that to you when it's good like that.
That shit was banging. Okay. Yeah. Now that I've been alpha energized with nutrients, we're going to go ahead and start getting into the show. I guess we can do our normal, regular Saturday shout-outs. So we're going to start off and give a shout-out to Eighth and Fancy.
Eighth and Fancy.
For all of your adult...
That's where this shit cut.
Yo.
Cut for my live streaming broadcast.
God damn.
Hey, look. Oh, my God.
That is an alpha burp. God,
My bad.
America.
Oh, my God. That shit was funny as hell. Yes.
Okay.
Alpha Dogs does it.
Yo, for all of your adult beverage snacks.
Good God.
My bad. That shit came from the soul, nigga.
Oh, my God. That shit was funny.
Oh man, my bad. Okay, so then we're gonna give a shout out to Dink Drinks,
That's the extra space he was trying to make.
the dankest of drinks, and then And then we gonna give a shout out. That shit was in, bro. Okay, so then we gonna give a shout out to the local plug.
Local plug.
Please eat responsibly.
Yes.
Please.
Shout out to the people in the chat.
Cover
What
your
up?
mouth when you burp irresponsibly.
Oh my God.
Bruh, that shit came out faster than I could control it. Like I felt it.
Came from his soul, boy. Yo, that alpha,
Yo, that was bad.
Alpha Dogs is serious.
Yes, Alpha Dogs in the building. But yeah, so yeah, and a big shout out to Alpha Dog. That's the fourth and final shout out. Shout out to everybody. Oh shit. We having a nice Saturday evening. I missed the Aggie Eagle Classic.
Oh yes.
I didn't know it was gonna be 7 o'clock. That's why I was like, I had to choose between going to that and coming here. And I said I'd rather be at the podcast,
Right.
and seeing people I graduated with.
They got them Central busted their ass though. They
Oh, really?
blew their asses out. It was
I didn't even have a chance to check the
last
score.
time I checked, it was like 42-16. They beat them more than 20 points.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, it's blowout.
yeah, I blame Mark Robinson. His evilness brought down A&T. Yeah, Mark Robinson's alum.
You like that because it helped your alumni out.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just a shame for A&T though.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah,
Yo,
well,
it's like your family. You don't get a chance. You don't get a chance to pick them.
yeah, that
You know what I
is
mean?
true. Okay.
I'm not gonna burp like that. Don't worry.
Yeah, please don't. That was a major gaffe. That's an outtake. But we're gonna get into the show. We don't have the longest of shows planned today, but we do have some very interesting topics to cover. First and foremost, shout out to NCCU. They did, it sounds like, defeat North Carolina A&T Aggies. What was the final score? Do you know it sound off? I just got to give us a shout out to my alma mater because, you know, it's my alma mater.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and my alma.
Shit.
What?
God damn. 66 to 24.
Who, Central?
Yeah.
God damn.
Damn.
66 to 24.
Sounds like I chose the right school 20 plus years ago.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah. Shout out to the chat, everybody in the chat. What up,
Yeah.
Simply Deep? What up, Kimmy?
What up?
And what up, future people who would be joining us throughout the stream?
66. Damn.
That's an amazing score, by the way.
Yeah, 66, 24.
Eagle Pride. I can say that because we won. I wouldn't have acknowledged shit if we lost. I'm just gonna.
You supposed to ride with your team.
I am riding with them. They
yeah,
won.
of course they won. Yeah.
Yeah. So hey, shout out Central.
All right, Central.
Okay, so I wanted to get started, with some politics and information like that. I was looking at the news today, and it looks like CNN has extended a invitation to Kamala Harris for another debate for October 23rd, and she has graciously accepted the invitation. So it looks like they sent it out today, earlier Saturday, and again, it's going to be set up to debate former President Trump on October 23rd. And this is supposed to be the final week of the campaign when that happens.
Oh, so he agreed to it.
He has not agreed to it at the
I'm about
moment.
to say, I thought last time he said something, he wasn't going to debate her.
Trump
no more.
also said he did say it was too late to have another presidential debate because Americans have began casting their ballots in the 2024 election. So he's stalling, or he don't want to do it.
He don't
'cause
wanna do it,
He
'cause
knows
he-
he'll get exposed.
Right.
They're eating the dogs.
The Haitians are eating the dogs in
The cats. It looks like, the problem with another debate is that it's just too late. That's what Trump said.
Yeah.
It's too late for what? How's it too late?
To show how what he's already been showing us, how unhinged his ass is.
Yeah.
Shit show.
Convicted felon, by the way.
So this is tradition. They do have a final word. Normally, presidential nominees have the final word in October in a debate. But if they do not debate, we still have the vice presidential debates coming, and it looks like that's going to be on October 1st, which will be 2 weeks from now.
Right.
And yeah, that's going to be J.D. Vance, and it's going to be
Walz.
Tim Walz, and they'll be squaring off. That shit going to be lame as hell.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think J.D. Vance is going to say some weirdo creep shit.
That's why.
That's why I said it ain't.
Because
That's why I
Wall
said it's
seems
gonna.
quiet. You know what I mean? Like Wall
Yeah.
seems a little quiet.
Nah, Walz, he's one. I see some of the joints. He's one of them guys. Like he's one of them white folks that he got an answer for everything. You feel what I'm saying? And he gonna come back. He gonna hit you with a comeback.
Vance reminds me of the male fucking Sarah Palin.
The male,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sarah Palin.
The
Yeah.
male Sarah
The male
Palin.
Sarah
Is he
Palin.
gonna say some stupid
Dumb
shit?
it. Well,
I don't know, because Trump is the king of saying stupid shit.
But that's my point.
You
got
can't
Dumb
top
and-
the dog
You
cat
got Dumb and Dumber on one ticket.
yep.
That-
Dumb it. Beavis and Butthead.
Ren and Stimpy.
I
on
can't.
one ticket.
I can't even say the Pinky and the Brain because that's giving. I can't even say that.
Don't disrespect Pinky.
No, I'm not. No, yeah, the Brain. I ain't gonna disrespect
Fuck
the
that.
Brain.
Don't disrespect Pinky like that.
Yeah, so I don't know if
world.
I don't know if I'm pretty sure his team is in agreement. Trump's team is in agreement that he should not do another debate.
Of course, it's gonna expose his ass.
You know how much prep they probably got to put in for that?
It don't give a damn how much prep they get. They
No,
give
I'm
him.
saying they're like, I don't want to.
He's not. He's
deal with
going.
that
He's not
shit
going to
no
listen.
more,
He's
man.
going to get unhinged.
But that's the point.
All you got to talk about is crowd size. That's it. Say something about his crowd size.
It's
he
gonna throw him off.
It's over with.
Piss them off. Yeah.
Piss him off. Everything.
Yeah, it sounds like he's a doubter of Kamala. And there's a brand new doubter of Kamala making her way trending today.
I'm just like I'm really disappointed, but
Extremely highly
but
disappointed.
at the same time,
Not surprised.
not surprised.
Okay, so for those that aren't aware, this has started trending today. Janet Jackson is pushing a conspiracy theory
Jackson,
about
Miss
Kamala Harris. She's making claims
Isn't
that
she married to a white man?
she not anymore, and he was Arabian.
Oh,
Yeah, he was a billionaire.
oh, damn.
She got that baby and was like, I'm out. But anyway, Janet Jackson sat down for a chat with The Guardian, and when the interviewer asked her about the upcoming election and how she felt about having a black woman in the White House, Janet Jackson replied that she heard Kamala Harris isn't black and instead she's Indian. And that's a claim that Donald Trump made during a conversation with, I remember that conversation with the black journalist in July. So basically, the interviewer tells Janet that Kamala is actually both black and Indian, and Janet takes it a step further, saying her father's white. That's what I was told. I mean, I haven't watched the news in a few days. I was told that they discovered her father was white. And
Janet,
Janet,
like she was on Owen some shit, that type channel.
yeah. So Janet goes on to say she thinks there will be mayhem no matter who ends up in the White House, implying she doesn't imagine a peaceful transfer of power in this election. And
See, this is how you know they don't know shit, because how would it be not a peaceful transfer of power? Shit, right now the Democrats have it. So if she was a win, Biden's gonna give it to her. What's the problem? Where wouldn't be no peaceful transfer of power? That's how motherfuckers don't even know simple civil politics.
so this is kind of a big deal because, Janet Jackson is parroting some claims that may not be true.
They are not true.
They're not true at all. So I was doing a little research on it just because it was trending on X and formerly known as Twitter. And there have been a lot of tweets saying that Randy Jackson, Janet's brother, was a staunch Trump supporter in 2020 when Trump was running for the White House originally. And they say Randy Jackson and Janet are close. Randy apparently lives in the UK, and Janet visits him there often. So there could be a link between Randy Jackson being a Trump supporter and Janet Jackson maybe following the lead of is that her? Yeah, that is her older brother.
That's our older brother.
Okay, she is the youngest out of everybody, right?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, she's following the lead of her older brother. So yeah, it's kind of controversial.
Yeah, which he in the UK, like you're not even really looking at American politics. Really, you're looking at it from a UK perspective.
Well, I mean, Randy Johnson is still a black American, even if he does live.
But I'm talking about if you live in another country, you're looking at their shows. So how they program their news and stuff, especially world news. So some of the things that they may be talking about over here is distorted and vice versa. That's all I was just saying.
Yeah. So now it's bringing out an outcry of fans.
His daughter.
Yeah, a lot of people are upset at the notion of Janet Jackson saying this about Kamala Harris, but I also believe maybe Janet's siding with Trump.
Sounds like it, and sounds like she hasn't done no research either. Especially if you sit here and claiming that her dad is white, and even after someone's telling you that it's been proven her dad is black, and you still pushing a narrative that, well, it's going to be mayhem. How's going to be mayhem and there won't be a peaceful transfer of power? So in other words, you saying Trump is in office, which he ain't.
Yeah. You know what? Was this a move by the Guardian to? I think it's bad timing because Tito just died.
Exactly.
And I don't know when this interview was done, but I'm pretty sure it was done before Tito passed. And I think they're purposely releasing it right now. Yeah, of course,
because they wanted to usurp his passing with their story because they got Janet Jackson attached to it.
Yeah.
Which, again, people, you need to pay attention to how media do things. You got to understand how they use black bodies to push. They make money off that shit. And they know us niggas going to tear us up. We ain't got to have we gonna open the doors by us talking down and going against our own to where that's just open up the doors for the white folks to do what they want, which is, I'm just going to say it like Diddy's situation. They want his money. So, y'all just got to be careful how the media uses black faces and black bodies to get out their racist views. And then as a black community, we must do our research, what I'm saying, before we sit here and be like, throw somebody up on the bus.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. But, I definitely agree. We all don't have to support Kamala if people aren't aligned with her policies.
Well, we do know that Project 2025, that is real.
Yes, it is.
So you got to support somebody.
Jill Stein.
No, because then again, either or. It's either you for 2025 or you're not. It ain't no in between. It's either you for 2025 or you're not, because it's been proven 2025 is real, and Trump and everybody that was, some of these people that was in his administration has got this booklet of what they going, this white nationalism of what they want to do. And if you are a woman, and if you cannot look past color, gender, and we're just looking at right and wrong. You're pretty much voting against yourself, pretty much. You can put parties aside right now. The fact of the matter is, no one has heard nothing about what Trump is going to do for the American people as of yet. And we are less than 2 months from the general election, and he has yet to put out a plan. Now, he's just throwing out...
He has concepts of a plan.
What's a concept? You don't have a plan. That means you don't know how you're going to pay for that shit. Yeah. And people, remember, why are we in this interest rate hike? Because of what the fuck Trump did, them cutting them checks, and then them cutting them deals for the millionaire, the 1%er. So you gotta pay attention and stop, and don't get caught up in the barbs and stuff, because he don't have a plan. He doesn't know what he want to do. It's all about saving his ass, not going to prison.
Yeah, but in the meantime, I'm not sure how this is going to play out with Janet. I think she's at a point in life where people aren't going to cancel her or turn on her. I don't think it's that serious.
Well, no, not now. No, that ain't that serious. Because you're gonna have people that side with her. You know what I'm saying? Because, and again, remember what I said, people. It's all about they get paid off a division. She's a part of the 1%. So if she say something like that, right, people who spends the money, right, it's the white folks. So some of the ones that has the racist views, and by her sitting here saying that, they just bought all her tickets.
Yeah.
They just bought some more music. They just Google search her. So again, us regular folks, you feel what I'm saying? We got to play the game. We got to play the role. Them motherfuckers up there, it's levels to this shit.
There are many levels to this shit.
Exactly.
Yes, and another level to this shit is Trump today, who's causing waves because he's out here sharing a fake image of Kamala Harris. Basically, Trump decided, I guess it was Truth Social, he decided to share a doctored image falsely showing Kamala Harris with Diddy. However, the original picture was of Montel Williams, Montel's daughter, and Kamala Harris. And everybody knows that video clip from years ago when Montel was popular and
This
Kamala
is how we do it.
was on her way to the top. And yeah, it was at a party. Kamala and Montel and Williams and his daughter took a photo together. Well, they took that photo and they replaced Montel Williams' head with Diddy's head. And Trump decided to share that on social media.
Once again, and who created fake news? Trump.
Yeah.
And what he doing? Fake news.
Yeah, and it looks like the photo used was from 2001.
Oh man.
And yeah, she was dating Montel Williams at the time.
You can't make this shit up, bro. This motherfucker here is a class clown, and y'all niggas just like y'all want to look past that shit.
And the text on the image asked if Harris had been involved with or engaged in Combs' alleged freak-off. So
Like, come on, man. Like,
Trump has been reduced to sharing fake AI doctor photos.
again, he was saying a fake AI endorsement from them.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, and then when she endorsed Kamala, that nigga once again has a hissy fit.
However, the irony is Trump has plenty of real photos with Diddy.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pictures with Diddy because, like I told people, Trump was cool. He was a tabloid king before he decided to get into politics. So he was down. He was taking pictures with all the rappers and shit. That's why niggas always in their lyrics always talking about Trump Towers.
Yeah, and it looks like both Trump and Harris had interactions with Diddy.
I mean, of course they gonna have interaction with him. The nigga's a billionaire.
Of course.
If you're a billionaire, you're gonna be next to the president or presidential candidates. Like, come on, people. Diddy wasn't no regular motherfucker. That nigga was a billionaire.
They both have praised Diddy. So
yes.
Trump called Diddy a good guy and a good friend of mine. Just like Jeffrey Epstein.
Right.
But it looks like those fake images and AI generated images are pretty much flooding everywhere this election. However, you don't really expect the presidential candidates to indulge in it. So Trump is definitely taking...
That lets you know that motherfucker desperate.
Yes, he's very desperate because his policies and concepts of a plan aren't enough to guarantee votes. So he's taken to, I guess, propaganda and these AI images.
And where you get propaganda from? Russia.
Yeah.
Where you get AI images from? China. The dictators that he likes to be buddy-buddy with. Y'all niggas, it's right there in your fucking face. The information is right there in your face.
Yes. Yeah.
So that tells you, even if you wouldn't support Kamala Harris in any normal time, you have to consider her because she bringing normalcy back. Trump isn't bringing normalcy. He's not bringing normalcy.
Yeah.
Normal. That's what normalcy means.
Normalcy?
Normacy.
The fallacy of normalcy.
The fallacy of normalcy, whatever.
Yes, indeed.
See, just throw my whole straight.
I know. This is verbal wordplay here.
Yes. Anyway.
Alpha words.
Thank you.
Go get these words.
That's right.
Come get these words.
The thing I'm saying is she bringing things that supposed to be normal. Trump is it. He's steady pushing the bar of distorting real fake from real. You know what I'm saying? And he rather push the fake. And if you, like I said, AI has been created in Asia and China and shit like that. Their technology and shit, which we came to adapt to it. And propaganda, that's what Russia do. They push propaganda over there in Europe because that's how you control the masses. So people, you got to pay attention. It's right there on the wall. It's right there on the wall.
Yes, it is. So pay attention to the AI images, but also pay attention to the real shit. Because Michael Eric Dyson, Michael Eric Dyson's cornball ass is back in the news. You know, 10, 15 years ago, I respected Michael Eric Dyson. I used to watch all of his Breakfast Club interviews. And it's just in the past couple of years, he's really lost me with all of his pandering and ass kissing and the big words he uses all the time in regular everyday conversation, and it's getting very aggravating.
And then he sprinkles in some hip hop bars.
Yeah, some hip hop bars.
Why? Because he let you know that I'm an educated black man. That I know what you're talking about.
It's pandering.
Let me say, I don't.
How's pandering?
It's Kamala level pandering.
How?
I ain't gonna say that, man.
No,
Michael Eric, he's always been like that.
I know, but
he's always been real to where he's engaged with a lot
of story. He has a real story. He has a background.
So he's a professor. You got to understand that he's a professor. So he's a professor at a prestigious college. So you got to have some type of character about himself. And then I didn't mean to cut you off, but then also you got to understand too. He's on TV. So when you're on TV, how you keep people to keep your ass on TV? You got to do, hey man, them checks. Y'all niggas ain't gonna be, if y'all was getting M's just to talk, you gonna do some type of whatever.
It's not so much the lyrics and it's not so much the big words, because he's always been it's the super level pandering. You remember that video he released about 2 weeks ago to black women? Oh, black women, mother queen of the earth and all this weirdo shit. And it was just uncomfortable looking at because it was just too much.
But it wasn't for you though. It was for the women. He wasn't speaking to us.
No.
He's speaking to the women. So
I feel like that level of pandering is cringe no matter who you're speaking to. Because I've heard sisters do the same thing where the black brother, and I'll just be like, you are pandering. You know you want a 6-figure nigga. You just trying to pander to the niggas, to get your views and ratings up. So I find pandering, there's a difference between praising and complimenting and pandering. And I feel like oftentimes Michael Eric Dyson does a hell of a lot of pandering.
Well, understand he has, what's the word I'm looking for?
Yes.
He has, outside of him, a professor, him being on TV, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. He has what? Merchandise. He has books, various things that for people to buy. You got to pop out. You got to make yourself relevant. Yeah. And then also you got to look at his age too. He is up there in age and stuff.
He's 65.
Right. So most of the time 65, your ass needs to sit the hell down. He trying to stay in the game probably another 5 years.
Yeah.
They probably trying to push his ass out.
Yeah, they might push it. Well, they trying to do it with Nancy Mace's help. Oh. So the reason we brought up Michael Eric Dyson was because his name is in the news today because of Nancy Mace from South Carolina. They had a back and forth on a CNN discussion panel. What was that, a week ago?
Yeah, about a week ago.
Where Michael Eric Dyson corrected Nancy Mace on the pronunciation of Kamala Harris's name.
Right. So anytime you hear these white folks, especially these white women who purposely call Kamala instead of Kamala, You know what I'm saying? They're disrespecting her. You know what I'm saying? That's a form of disrespect when you intentionally mispronounce someone's name.
Yes. Well, Michael Eric Dyson fired back, of course, about the correct pronunciation, to which Mace declared she would say Harris's name any way she wanted to. So that was the back and forth that set the precedent for today. So basically today Thursday, a congressional hearing happened with Nancy Mace. And for some reason, she decided to speak up on Michael Eric Dyson. And this is what she said.
Tagged me for photos. In this text, he says, after calling me racist on CNN, shh, don't tell anybody, we look good together, and sent me a kissy emoji.
Without
then
objection.
The guy says I'm gorgeous in all these photos. I don't think he's that bent out of shape on how anyone pronounces Kamala. And if we're going to have that standard, you got to hold it to both sides, not just one or the.
And that was Nancy Mace, basically putting Michael Eric Dyson on Front Street. So basically after the CNN panel happened, I guess the host of the panel wanted Michael Eric Dyson and Nancy Mace to take a photo together just to say there was no hard feelings. So Michael Eric Dyson took the photo on his phone with him and Nancy Mace. Then he sent Nancy Mace the photo. I think the host asked Michael Eric Dyson to post the photo and tag the host's name in it. So Michael Eric Dyson basically explains, or Nancy Mace basically explains that when Michael Eric Dyson contacted her and DM'd her, he was a little extra, saying that they looked good together. And she claims he sent her a bunch of smiley faces in there, to which I cringed because she took the printout and put it out there and put them on blast. And I'm cringing on behalf of Michael Eric Dyson because I do not understand why he would put himself in a position to be that flirty with Nancy Mace. But
well, I personally, if it's based off of me looking at him from afar over the years, that's his form of being passive aggressive towards her.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Because you know, white folks, they have a tendency to be passive aggressive towards people, and they tend to say, black people is very out of control, whatever the case may be. So I, on the other hand, took it as if he's taking a dig at her. You feel what I'm saying? He wasn't flirting with her. He was being passive aggressive to her in a way like, I'm getting the last word, bitch. Now.
Well, it wasn't just that he said we look. She did post the actual tweet, and he says, "Shh, don't tell anybody we look good together." And then she replied back, "Ha ha 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 ha," to then which Michael Eric Dyson got super corny and said, "Well, your gorgeousness makes the photo." So there's that.
That again, I take it as him being passive aggressive towards her. He's doing it without being blunt.
I get that to a certain extent, but I would never call somebody on the opposite side gorgeous like that.
But he doesn't mean it though. That's the thing.
Still, you don't use the word because it can be.
I can use words that I don't really mean, especially since a lot of people can tell, like how you text a sentence, that whether you are playful or whether you legit or not. So I'm gonna take his personality, how he's been consistent over the years, that's his form of being passive aggressive towards it. He basically said, "Yeah, bitch, we look good together, but you still ugly though. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Without saying fuck you, bitch, you ugly." That's what he's saying. That's what I'm taking from it.
Well, Michael Eric Dyson shot back with his response.
Exploit the situation. This is the text exchange. I sent her, Abby Phillip, the host of the show, suggested we take pictures. I said, let's take a picture. She said, Abby said, when you post it, then tag me too, and then we'll have fun. Because the whole point was two bipolar opposites. Michael Eric Dyson on one side, Nancy Mace on the other. So I sent her and she said, great pick. And I said, shh, don't tell anybody we look good together, with a laughing face in a kissy face. And my point was, shh, don't tell anybody, because we are bipolar opposites. You're on one side of the spectrum and I'm on the other side of the spectrum. And she said, ha, 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 ha. And I said, well, your gorgeousness makes the photo, so there's that. A little smiley face. Again, I'm just saying that trying to be nice to her in the belief and the effort that if I'm nice to her and I prove that we don't have any bitter consequences from our fracas on television, that we can be relatively kind to each other, and I'm being nice to her. There's no hitting on you. I said, by the way, I've spoken twice at the Citadel. She said, oh, that's awesome, and sent 3 American flags, and I hit the exclamation point. She put a heart on the, well, your gorgeousness makes the photo, so there's that. Then she removed the heart two days later because she knew she was up to some mayhem. I ain't tried to hit on this woman on no day.
Yeah, so Michael Eric Dyson shot back.
And so,
Yes.
with that being said,
Yes.
that is Michael Eric Dyson to his core.
Thank
the
you.
corny.
Thank you.
That's
Super corny.
Passive aggressive.
But that's the part that I think where everybody's misconstruing things. And
Why?
now you can't even have any and I've always said this. You don't know inflation in a text message. You can't tell if a person's being whatever it is, sarcastic, funny,
He's being
mean,
sarcastic.
whatever. I don't even know if he's being sarcastic.
I'm taking him sarcastic because, like I
but you're
said,
saying
that's his
sarcastic.
person.
I'm just saying that's him. Like that's
Yeah, I'm saying. Well,
Yeah.
I'm saying that's him, but I'm saying
just
he
his
basically
personality.
he playing
He kinda corny.
playing
Like,
nice.
he's kinda corny. He just
He playing
corny,
he
yo.
playing mean nice.
Yeah, but he used the word gorgeous.
Of course, because he doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean she's gorgeous. That bitch ugly to him. He just saying that just to say it. Like, bitch, you ugly. You gorgeous, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do think Nancy Mace was out of line because she brought this up during a House Oversight hearing when she claimed Democrats have mispronounced Harris's name in the past during the House committee meeting. And that's when she brought out that photo and said, Michael Eric Dyson has no issues with me saying. So he wasn't even really a part of the conversation.
So
she just pulled it out. But
Right. So once again, look how they trying to use black bodies and exploit them in the media. You feel what I'm saying? And this is a white woman sitting here. So y'all need to start paying attention to this shit, man. Like, the shit is real as fuck. They can say certain things just to throw out a firecracker just to see how many roaches gonna scatter and shit. Or the light. I'm sorry, I'm gonna use a better term. You come in the fucking house, you cut the light on and shit, and all the roaches scatter everywhere and shit like that. That's all what they're doing. And y'all need to look at that shit and to just don't be so quick to jump on shit.
But I just still feel
I don't think
he was out of line.
I don't think he was out of line. He was doing what Abby asked her to do.
Yeah.
But he pushed it. Basically,
Yeah, he put that.
he pushed it in the sense like, bitch, I ain't gonna let your ass off the hook. You still ugly, motherfucker. Even though he said gorgeous. When he said you gorgeous, he saying you ugly, bitch. Cause he know he don't mean the shit. You feel what I'm saying? And based off how his personality is, he doesn't mean it. He just said you gorgeous, but in his mind, you ugly.
Yeah.
I'm being funny. Like, I'm saying that term, but it's actually reversed because you can't come out and say you ugly. Because if he came out and said you ugly, bitch, she would have came out and said something. Like he used the term gorgeous. Look how she jumped on it.
I would have used a different term, like you look nice or just something.
Gorgeous. It was a finesse slickness. Like, it was like a what's the term? It's like a uppity fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
That's
it.
what it was.
Why is she putting private messages on blast?
Because she's a Karen.
I told y'all, man, media.
She's
bro.
out of line for that,
The
too.
That's
media.
what I was about to say. Like, that's one of the main things. If this is supposed to be a private message or communication between you and
Because she trying to get one. If she's up for election, she trying to get votes. You feel what I'm saying?
She's trying to make Michael. She's trying to Emmett Till. She's trying to Emmett Till Michael Eric Dyson.
Exactly.
MED.
Exactly. So again, y'all have to Man,
But always remember, this situation would have never happened if Michael Eric Dyson wasn't trying to be a cornball.
well, I mean,
Like, this all stems from Michael Eric Dyson being a
Michael
cornball.
being Michael, yo.
yeah, exactly. That's him, man.
Nah, if him
That's
is
him.
texting her some rap lyrics.
No. Hey,
Now, if he had
did that
texted her
too.
some rap lyrics,
he probably did that.
He made
She
text her
ain't-
Brenda got a baby
she-
just so she got some content.
Right, she just showed you.
I'd have
what
texted her
she-
black girl lost.
She just showed you what she wanted us to see. That's all.
Well, I still, yeah, I mean,
Because he said
Yeah.
she put love up under.
Yeah, she
when
put
he
a heart
said
under
a
it.
heart under it, and then a day later she removed
Then
it.
he removed everything.
Right, she removed the heart because she was planning on
Gotcha.
using.
Yeah, I mean,
right,
that's
she
all
was
it
planning
is.
on
I'm
using
trying to
what
get
the
you a
fuck
gotcha
he
moment.
said against
that's
him.
still on him for putting
No,
himself
it
in a
ain't on him,
position
man.
like that.
All right, man. See,
I don't think he
again,
did it.
that's too loose, bruh.
As a married
That's
man,
too
such
loose.
as he is, and I don't think he put himself in any position.
No, 'cause
if
he
anything,
is-
I'm sure that's how he normally conversates with,
Yeah,
communicates
exactly.
with people. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's nothing out of the norm with what he's saying or doing. I'm just trying to figure out why is she moving about it in
Because
this
she's
manner,
trying to
like-
embarrass him.
Like he's trying to
She's
bag
try-
that or something.
Listen, because that's the pattern, man. Just throw some shit out there on a nigga, and niggas gonna jump on that
Because
shit.
Even, not to even mention that part. Like even when I'm thinking about like when I was watching the Breakfast Club, like when they do their live streams or whatever, they always take pictures with everybody that comes up there, whether
Right.
they rock with them or not.
Right.
They take pictures with everybody after
But-
their
but-
heated exchange. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
but what's the name?
They take pictures.
Abby specifically asked them to do that because if you saw the act, I seen it.
You talking about Abby Phillips?
Yeah.
Yes.
Abby Phillips asked him to do it because the exchange was heated because
Because she wanted to embarrass
'cause
him.
She was like, "I'll call her what I want to call her." He was like, "Nah, you ain't gonna call her that because that's a racist term of being disrespectful when you intentionally saying a person's name wrong." Then she's like, "Oh,
We did
you
say
try
South
to-"
Carolina, correct?
Right, exactly. She's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
she's from
she
your
was like,
state.
oh,
Like I
exactly."
said, we did say South
Excuse me.
Carolina.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's why he said, "Oh, you calling me a racist? You calling me a racist?" So she getting him back because he said that was a racist tactic, which she was doing, which it is. Cause your girl Huckabee, strong jaw Huckabee, her ugly.
So
ass.
slow, Sarah.
yeah. She talking about Kamala. She said her name wrong. Talking about somebody need to
I don't
humble
think
her.
she can help it though.
She ugly,
Yeah.
bro.
It's in her eyes.
Listen,
Yeah.
She's all in her-
hey, that was
the little eye
Ozempic
or
or
the
whatever
big
the
eye
fuck,
is
whatever the
affecting her
fuck she
speech.
She
took.
swagger Jack
Hey,
Forrest
listen.
Whitaker.
I'm gonna tell you people who taking the Ozempic, you getting lipo, whatever the fuck you doing to get the weight off your ass, y'all niggas still got to fucking work out. Let
Yeah.
me explain something to you. If you was a person that's 5'9", 5'7" and up, and you carried 250 plus, right? And you got over 75 to 100 pounds removed, right? It's gone. Where the fuck you think the flab is going? This shit's sagging. And now you gonna have to pay for surgery to get that shit tight and shit. But a lot of you niggas don't have that money for that. So the cheapest way to do it is when you taking that, whatever the band, whatever y'all take, you got to get in the gym and work out, man. Make that shit, tighten that shit up. Y'all be out here, be all your face and shit, be all scoped in and tight and shit. Then we get down below, it's chop suey. Like who the fuck? And then got the nerve want to show the midriff and shit. Like who the fuck want to see that? Hey, congratulations, you doing. But if you're gonna do this shit, do it right. Get in the fucking gym, man.
Yeah. That is one thing I'm learning. You can't lose weight
Sarah
without
Huckabee,
physical activity.
You seen her as she was easily 250 all the time. She was a fat girl the whole damn time.
What
Then
did she do? Did she
she must got that
that surgery?
lap
Lap
band,
band.
something, because you see her cheekbones. See, anytime a person really works out and they keep, you see the structure of the cheekbones. See, Sarah had a triple chin and shit.
Yeah.
So now she got the cheekbones and shit. You can see her shit, but she ugly. She even more manly looking to me now. She should have stayed. She should have kept the fat on her because at least it made her look feminine. But now
Yeah.
she look like a
It's pretty rough on Sarah Huckabee's side.
ugly. Out here talking about your children should humble your ass because you ugly, bitch.
Yeah, yo, that clip.
Your kids need to humble. Hey, mama, you might have lost that weight, but you still ugly, bitch. You ugly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to be humble.
Yeah, for those not knowing,
Yeah, you out here talking about people talking about Kamala needs to be humble. Bitch, you need to be humble.
Sarah Huckabee was at a rally earlier this week and mentioned that Kamala Harris isn't humbled because she has no biological kids. She also mentioned that biological kids keep you humbled, which is... And she said some quote about her daughter calling her. What was it? Her daughter.
Her kids was like basically saying, "Mama, you still ugly out there."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
I heard her say that, and I'm like, "Yo, Sarah Huckabee, your kids are assholes."
But your kids were right though.
They right, but you shouldn't say that to your mom. That's an ass whooping when I'm growing up.
But you right. That's it. Yeah, you right. And the black. Get your head taken off. What?
Well, you ain't supposed to be lying.
Right.
Yeah.
Being honest children.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
so
that is
Sarah,
true.
she looked even more manly.
Yes.
You should have kept the fat on your ass. It made you look feminine, soft and shit. You look hard and rough. Like, damn. You look like your bones. You cutting the nigga with them elbows and shit. Them cheekbones. You scare somebody.
Yeah.
Get in the fucking gym.
Exactly.
Damn.
So.
Chop suey goddamn body. Your kids told you the real shit.
Shout out to Just Debbie. She just subscribed. Hello, everyone.
All right.
She said.
Hello.
Yes. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you like and share with your friends.
Let's go. Let's make this thing jump.
Yeah, we're always looking for new subscribers to help support the show. But Jasmine Crockett, your girl.
I love her. I love Jasmine Crockett. She's gonna be a top uprising Democrat.
I don't know her politics. I just know one time she posted in a bathing suit, and I was like, "Damn."
Well, she out of Texas.
I know. Yeah, she definitely is.
Out of Texas.
Yes.
And she a firecracker now, boy. That's what she called your girl Marjorie Taylor with the butch body.
Built butch body bleach blonde.
She cut up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, she go ahead, man.
She looks rather nice in a bathing suit, but I guess I have to respect her politics as well. She took aim at Republicans at the House Oversight Committee during a hearing on Thursday to detail the GOP's complaints about the Biden administration. And Crockett decided to go ham in the committee. Yeah, and she decided, what'd she do? She put the people from Project 2025.
Yep. She asked specific questions about Project 2025. She asked, was Donald Trump mentioned in Project 2025? Why is that important? Because remember at the debate, right? Trump doubled down, tripled down. I don't know nothing about it. These people that was part of me, they did this and they put all this together, but I don't know nothing about it. We condemn that, blah, blah, blah. So here, we in the House committee, Crockett asks, was Trump named in that Project 2025? And he answered, yes. Yeah. She also asked, was Trump named in Project 2025 more than 3 times? Actually said 10 times, 20 times. She's like, I don't know.
And then it was like 300.
Then she was like, well, at least 3 times is Trump named? She said, yes. So Project 2025 is fucking real, people. And if you don't believe anything that's being said here, go on Google. Go on YouTube. It's up there. The question is being answered. And Trump, who lied again, saying he don't know nothing about Project 2025, the shit is real. White nationalism, nationalism banning birth, and you know, we got to get this thing together, people.
Yeah, so Jasmine was pretty much going ham in there and just putting, just asking a lot of questions, putting people under fire, just making some clarity on Trump's association with Project 2025. As Trump has said multiple times, he is not associated with Project 2025. Well, I guess Jasmine Crockett begs to differ. So hopefully we'll see some progress from that issue. Now, I got to discuss Diddy because As you know, we've been following the Diddy case
No
since
Diddy slander.
hell, we've been following Diddy's case long before the feds even stepped in to arrest him.
All the way back to
Cassidy. Why you keep calling her Cassidy?
I don't know.
See, you be getting on us about Kamala Harris.
You're right, correct me, sir.
Yeah, her name is Cassie.
Cassie.
Yeah, and you're not the only person who did that. I was watching, I think, Gil's Arenas, and they was calling her Cassidy too.
Okay, so my apology.
Yeah, you know, yeah, she sues niggas now. She likes.
Please, I don't want no beef.
Okay, so yeah, video came out showing Diddy getting arrested at the hotel, and it looks like TMZ published the footage. And it looks like Combs walks into the hotel lobby with a group of people and is immediately led away by 2 men. And in a second scene, 4 men lead Combs back out the lobby doors while his hands are behind his back, seemingly in handcuffs. And this happened at the Park Hyatt, New York, where Diddy was staying for more than a week after traveling to New York to surrender to authorities. And what morning did that happen? Oh, yeah. So it looks like after his arrest, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York on Thursday.
That's the same one that went after Trump.
Yep. They unsealed that 14-page indictment that revealed an extensive and ongoing federal investigation into Diddy's life and his elaborate scheme to use his finances and status in the entertainment industry to fulfill his sexual desires in a reoccurrent pattern of abuse. Yes. Diddy has so far pleaded not guilty to the 3 criminal charges. And, yeah, I'm calling a lot of bullshit on these charges.
Weak.
The charges are weak.
Weak as fuck. And the fact that they won't get his man bail to get out, and here we are, Trump convicted 34 count felon by the same Southern District of New York, mind you. You let this fuck nigga out. He's out running around trying to be president so he can sit there and give him president immunity to wipe your case out. But you trying to keep Diddy in, try what? Y'all trying to get extra points and shit? Y'all some bullshit. Weak ass case.
Yeah, well, I mean, more evidence is coming out. They said there are tons of freak off videos.
So what?
Dozens of witnesses.
Fucking. He was fucking. He liked to see other people fuck. What's the problem? A lot of look, Mark Roberts, he like to see other people fuck too. Like, what the fuck? Trump, he like to see other people fuck too. A lot of you niggas like to see other people fuck too. Y'all got y'all phones, y'all on X, watching other people fuck too. Like, come on, man. Damn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a difference between porno and an actual group.
He just, I mean, hell, he had the money, power, and fame to put that shit together.
Agreed.
What the fuck? I mean, if a lot of you niggas and chicks had the same opportunity, you would do it too. You would do it too. Stop playing.
Yes. Okay, so it does look like investigators did find more than 90 cell phones, laptops, cloud storage accounts, and 30 storage devices. So that's quite a bit of detail, and I'm sure there's a lot of evidence on there, and there's freak offs.
Right, and he probably got a whole bunch, and it got a lot of big name celebrities on that shit.
This just sounds like somebody sad, and they upset, and they over there jacking off watching this man's hidden footage.
You got them FBI agents.
That's all it is.
Them
They
FBI
mad.
agents looking at this black man putting this whole shit together, and you saw what let them out. They was white, older, bald. Look, they were white men. They was pissed off. This nigga here got these bad women. They got niggas. They all doing
multiple nationalities.
Yeah, multiple nationalities. They on a plane. They mad. These snowflakes is fucking mad that this nigga got this shit and they can't do it. The fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
The crazy thing is, as I had mentioned earlier when I was having a talk before the show started, this is really going to fuck up the rich nigga tricking game.
Exactly.
Gilbert Arenas mentioned on his show that, you know, it's going to be a dangerous game for men with money because now you can't fly women out.
You can't.
Without it being prostitution and a trafficking charge.
Exactly. You're going to have to say, you coming with me? all right, well, you catch your plane ticket. You meet me over there. I'm gonna get on my plane. I'll be over there waiting on you.
Yep.
Or you gonna have some type.
You're gonna have to pay for your own ticket.
Yeah, you gotta pay for all your shit. See, this is why y'all say y'all fucked the game up. Cause even for the average Joe, on top of that, real talk, if you want to keep it funky, this is why I say this is a slippery slope, and people need to understand this shit. Because if you ask somebody to come with you, you invite them to come with you, they volunteer to go. They leave and go into another state, and they get there. If they are complicit in any type of way, and now they coming back telling this shit because they didn't get no money, they snitching.
Yeah, they definitely
I'm like,
snitch.
come on, yo, that shit is whack as hell. He asked them to go. They voluntarily went.
Yeah. And of course, Diddy's going to give up some names as well.
Of course he is. Of course.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Listen, he on the top of the food chain. It's all about survival of the fittest. That nigga ain't gonna go down like that. How many of y'all ain't? And most of these niggas won't never even see that. So for him to be where he at, yeah, he got a lot to fight for.
Yes, he does. And Diddy has been placed on a suicide watch.
Which most like that's every celebrity that's gonna be done, because the fact of the matter is your money, power, and your respect has been completely taken away from you, and you're in a 6x9 cell. And the fact that you can't do shit, it causes you to react out, do things. Cause I know shit. A couple times I've been arrested, I'll be ultra aggressive. I'll be ready to fuck anybody up because you can't move. You locked in, and you gotta listen to bitch ass motherfuckers tell you shit that they dumb as fuck. Like, you only here because you need to fill in the goddamn space. That's it. So. Yeah, so somebody who has the power to do shit and it's automatically snatched from them, them niggas go crazy. That's why Epstein, which I don't think Epstein really killed himself.
Oh, I don't believe he did.
He was killed.
Yeah, of course.
And who was in office? Oh, we don't want to say nothing. Never mind me.
Yeah.
We don't want to go in there that route.
So, yeah, apparently this suicide watch that he's under while awaiting trial is a preventative measure. From my understanding, this is supposed to be normal procedure for somebody of his stature when they're locked up and fed.
And most of the time, they probably in isolation. They're not in general population due to the fact of his status.
Yeah. They say Diddy is shocked and his mental state is currently unclear, as they're reporting, which, now that part I don't believe. But it says inmates are placed on suicide watch as part of supervisor precautions taken for suicidal inmates that require frequent observation. And it was not revealed how long Diddy has been or will remain under suicide watch, or if he's suicidal at all.
He's gonna be there until he either get bail or until he's able to. They're not gonna put him in general population, so that's out. He's a high profile inmate, so he's gonna be isolated. He's gonna continue to be there until he's able to get out.
Yeah.
If he's able to get out, excuse me.
And currently he's being held in Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. And it said this place is known as a notorious jail, and it has a barbaric and reprehensible conditions. And former inmates include R. Kelly and Ghislaine Maxwell. So it looks like Combs is expected to be there throughout the trial. Its lawyers are arguing that the conditions inside the prison are not for the rap mogul.
They're not.
Like, it's prison. What is it supposed to be for?
Well, I mean, considering that he never been in trouble before, they feel like that he should be out.
Uh-oh. And it's saying an inmate was murdered earlier this summer, and at least 4 inmates have died by suicide there in the past 3 years.
So, of course, that's the reason why, because they have a track record of people either getting killed or killing themselves. So they making sure they keep the heat off their ass.
Yeah, so it looks like Diddy's got a lot going on at the moment.
Yeah.
Now he's locked up.
Yeah.
He's on suicide watch.
Look, I'm locked up, won't let me out.
But here's the crazy thing. I don't think the powers that be are going to do anything to Diddy to where there would be a suspicious thing. because I think too many people are expecting that. They weren't expecting that with Jeffrey Epstein. But if something were to happen to Diddy, the whole prison would be under fire.
Yeah, I mean, this right here, like, he can't do nothing. He's like,
They can't do anything.
Right. Somebody's trying to win election in New York there. That's what this all about. You got two high profile convictions. You got a former president. You convicted his ass 34 times. And you got two billionaires that you done fucking damn trying. We got one convicted. You trying to get another one. Somebody, one of them niggas up there, because it's two niggas that's in the Southern District. That's the big dogs. They trying to run for governor at that fucking state.
Yeah. So Diddy is going to possibly be used as a pawn for a re-election of the governor, you think?
Yeah, they running because the lady that's the white lady, I forgot her name, that's the governor of New York. She got in there by default because she got in there by default because she was up under what's my man name? Cuomo. Mm-hmm. So Cuomo, the Cuomos, they are deep. They are deep as far as New York and as far as politics because their father was the governor and stuff. So, and Chris Cuomo, he was formerly of CNN and everything. So his brother, his older brother was the governor, about 4 or 6 years ago, something like that. And he got caught up in a scandal. And when he got caught up in a sex scandal, he resigned, and I forgot the lady who's the governor. She got appointed by default. Mm-hmm. Then she won, if I'm not mistaken, her re-election not too long ago. So she's, I'm not mistaken, about to be up soon for re-election. So Southern District prosecutors, they're trying to line themselves up for governorship in that state.
Oh, that's the worst. Mm-hmm. So we will definitely keep an eye on Diddy and the trial as it continues. And
they hadn't even started yet.
Well, once it starts, but we'll keep an eye on just any updates that happen with this situation. Mm-hmm. So I guess right now they're waiting for the trial to start.
Well, you gotta get some jurors in. Yeah. You gotta get some people.
I guess people who have never heard of Diddy and are not biased.
Who the hell don't know Diddy?
Right. That's where they're bringing in. That's why all these migrant workers are coming in.
Right.
But they're too busy eating the dogs. And
right. Dogs and cats and shit.
Yeah. But remember, it's Ohio where they don't put beans in their chili. You don't put beans in your chili, now your pet missing, and that's y'all's fault.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so we're going to keep it moving from Diddy, and I wanted to get into a second entertainment topic because Tia Mowry has been trending and making the news.
I think you like Tia on the low.
No, I don't. I just find... No, the issue with Tia Mowry I find weird.
I think he has a slight affinity.
Why would you think that?
Doesn't know that.
Explain.
Because you brought her up before.
Because I think, here's my thing. I think the situation she has created is foul. That's my issue with Tia Mowry. She divorced her husband.
Yeah.
Really for no reason.
Because she wanted to have a hot girl summer.
Yeah, she basically said she was graduating. Mm-hmm. So you graduated. You destroyed your home. Go live your life. And now she's crying in front of cameras all the time, complaining about dating.
But y'all sit here excoriating, and I'm using the right word, y'all excoriating fucking Cam Newton for his decision, basically saying, hey, listen.
Well, that's a different situation.
Oh.
It is.
Yeah. We're not talking about multiple children, multiple men, multiple women.
No. But I'm going off the term creating a broken home. That's what I'm going on. She's intentionally creating a broken.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all I'm just saying.
I agree with you on that.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, she is.
She was married first, though, so that's different.
Okay.
That's not even. See, and that's what
she still created a broken.
What
home. What she did was she's trying to live out her dream.
She still intentionally.
What is her dream?
I don't know what her dream.
She
hot
still
girl summers,
intentionally created a broken home. You divorced your husband
for no reason.
You divorced for no reason.
No. Okay, I'll say this. Just the same way she probably having a midlife crisis like men do.
So Cam, he's gun shy because
Cam's not 40 though, so he can't have a man.
You're right, but he don't want to get trapped up. Look, y'all don't even see. Look, Look, I'm gonna tell you, what's your girl?
Oh.
Why the fuck now? You see, here we go. I'm gonna tell you why Cam is right. Look, your girl.
Ooh, is it the doctor?
No, not a doctor. Your boy. What's my man that been in Charlotte?
Cam
No,
Newton.
who getting benched?
Bryce
Young. Bryce Young, his girlfriend.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
She used to date Shador Sanderson before she got to him.
That's
now
not
she broke up with him and with Tyrese Maxey.
Well, she's going to the guaranteed contracts. She's moving up.
So again,
Yeah.
so Cam know this shit because he been getting money since high school. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want no parts of that, but I'm a dib in it. You feel what I'm saying? So Tia,
Yes.
the reason why I said it's similar, but
She's
it's different.
creating a
She's
broken
creating
home.
a broken home. That's what I'm. That's what
No,
I'm
I
saying.
agree with you on
That's
that.
all. That's it. She's intentionally creating a broken home.
Yeah.
You break up, you divorce your husband for no reason because you want to go have a hot girl summer. I'm supposing that's what the reason is.
Yes.
So if that's the case, right?
Yes.
She intentionally created a broken home.
Yes, she did. And now she's coming to the WE TV series, Tia Mowry, My Next Act. And she's 46, and she's talking about her self-journey. Now, the biggest shock, because I saw the trailer, the biggest shock she admitted wasn't even Corey. She said she and Tamara aren't close no more.
Oh wow!
So she and her sister...
She hating on her sister.
Yeah, she and her sister don't talk. So she was on some...
Wow.
Tia was always a part of a duo. First, she was twins with her sister.
well,
Then
that's-
she
then-
moved from that to
to
being
her
a wife. Mm-hmm. And then after the divorce, she said this is the first time in her life she's been alone. So now she's all boo-hoo, crying, and making a reality series about it.
Getting money off of it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it gets you money.
So she's pretty much creating this.
Yeah.
Intentionally.
Yeah.
You have a division with your sister that you've been close with since birth.
Mm-hmm.
And for some odd reason, you're beefing with her. You don't talk to her.
Yeah.
Like you are what they fraternal twins, right?
No, they're identical.
Identical twins. Excuse me. You're right. So y'all got a whole.
That's
different-
wild. I've never
That's-
heard of identical twins that don't fuck with each other.
So did it?
I personally, I
heard
haven't.
neither. So again, for that to happen, that means you was on some frenemy type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now it's a pattern. Ooh. Why? Because she did it more than one time. So you got beef with your sister, and then all of a sudden your husband, we don't know why, but usually if you divorce somebody, you going to tell why. Why? Because we had old girl up there a couple weeks ago. She told the reason why she was leaving her damn husband.
Yeah.
All right, then. So Tia hasn't said shit.
Yeah. Now, as I've always said, when you're a man in a relationship and you screw up, the woman has no problem letting the world you screwed up.
Exactly.
She would have let the world know if Corey
Exactly.
cheated,
Off-
put hands on her, or wasn't handling his
rip.
business as a man.
Off rip.
That's
That
why when she said, I'm graduating, I knew that was just babble for I want out, but I don't want to be a villain.
Exactly.
So my issue with Tia is just like you've
Own
divorced
that
this
shit.
man.
Own it.
But also at the same time, when you're doing this show talking about loneliness and how you're alone and divorced,
She's an actor.
but
so
you're
she
also
creating
throwing
it.
Corey in a negative light too, because now her fans are turning on Corey. Like, what did you do to make all this shit
Well,
happen?
he didn't do shit.
Exactly. We know that. But her issue is, I honestly believe, what?
Do we know he hate you?
No, we don't. He didn't do shit because, like he just said, if he did shit,
Bro, this is experience.
look,
Come
if
on
he
now.
did something, it would have been out by now.
Like, you know what this scenario sounds like?
What it sound like?
It sounds like the Money Long scenario because she just broke up
With her-
with
exactly.
same shit. It sounds
Same
like
shit.
the exact
Same
same
shit.
shit. Where it's,
But
we've been together, we did everything right. I'm tired of you now. Oh, but her difference is when she was like,
she said her husband
nigga
was a hater.
Right.
Yeah, I'd be like,
But it's the
different.
same situation.
I don't
Say-
know,
I
man,
mean,
like-
it all depends.
At
man.
least Tia
It-
kind of owned.
I need the other side of the story. I'll say that because the
I
main
think-
thing is dead ass though. I need the other side of the story. I gotta have the other side
Again,
of the story.
listen. If the woman is 9 times out of 10 is the breadwinner, right?
Mm-hmm.
The man's the beta,
Yeah.
unless
He a pimp.
unless right, or he a true alpha to where you might get the money, but that shit still hit my hand type shit. But when you up there, that's a different level type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like I made this shit, you didn't. I gotta protect this asset type shit. and you can make, even though y'all married.
But regardless, I said,
Hold on, even though they're married, I'm almost for certain they got prenups.
The way she's been talking, I doubt it, because she's always been with him. So I doubt they got a prenup.
Okay,
because he's been there from ground up.
So then if that's the case, then we automatically know she most likely gonna be paying him. You feel what I'm saying? So, but
the divorce is done.
Yeah, well, yeah. So what I'm saying is, we don't want to get off track.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. If he done something, it would have like
she would have already. She would have let the world know he did something.
For her to just simply divorce him, you know what I'm saying? You know, taking the easy way out. Don't do that.
See, when you've divorced your husband and now you're at odds with your sister, the issue is you.
Exactly. And
it looks like, she reveals that she has never dated before. She met Corey, I guess, right out of sister, and she never got a chance to date.
Right.
So, fellas, you can get that pussy easy. You just got to whisper one or two.
She wanted to have that hot girl summer.
The
thotty.
But see, the thing about it is, though, when
she wanted to be outside with her moose knuckle.
But see, the thing about it is, though, for her, it's totally different because she's not gonna fuck with no regular dude.
No, she's not.
When you've been around money for so long, you're not gonna go beneath. That's like you leaving prime rib for a damn.
But she never really dated a dude with money.
I understand that. So when she get out here, she gonna really find out, like, damn. Especially if she having personality issues with herself. It seemed like that. She seemed like she having confidence issues that seemed like she was considered the weakest link as far as confidence, because her sister was a strong one. She was the coattail. Her husband probably was a strong one. She was a coattail on that shit. And it's like, you know what? I can do this shit. Let me fuck both of y'all. That type shit. Yeah. She's more like rebelling. Yeah. And it's not them. It's herself.
She might be selfish. She might be narcissistic.
It's herself.
I saw some clips from their Tia Tamera reality show. So I did see an uneasy dynamic on Twitter.
I ain't ready to do it. Somebody said, because they basically said we bash.
What?
Look, they basically said we're not giving a fair.
Kelly can't save Tia. Right. I don't know what Kelly gonna do if she were here.
They basically said we ain't giving a fair.
Tia getting this work no matter who's sitting with her.
She gonna get this work. Don't worry about what she gonna get this work. Shit.
Like I said, I had to ask. I'm picking at Doug because, like I said, this is like third or fourth story we've done on Tia.
Yeah, because her name always—it's the same thing. Like when Janet was trending.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's always the same thing. It's her and Corey, or she's upset about Corey, or and now she's out here. She just want to be a little thou or whatever it is. She want to find her. You know what I mean? She want to get her snatch back. Like whatever the fuck it is, man. Like,
she got a history of doing that shit.
I know.
Multiple times she got a history of doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, funny.
But no,
she said she gonna get that work.
Yeah, I think he's sweet on Tia. That's
get
all.
His work, boy.
I think he's sweet on Tia. That's all.
Let's go.
That's what I'm thinking.
Think he swung on Tia?
No, I think you're sweet on Tia. That's all. That's all.
I have no desire.
He calling that out.
I'm just calling that out. Like when did you? Yeah. Well, y'all could have said I was sweet on Jasmine Crockett. Y'all didn't. Y'all waited till I got to Tia Mowry.
You're definitely sweet on Jasmine Crockett.
I just said she looked good in the bathing suit.
Right.
I couldn't deal with that mouth. No.
Texas boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jasmine Crockett boy.
She reminds me of
that Texas Pete right there.
What?
She reminds me of Nina Turner.
Who?
From Ohio. The chick from Ohio. She like a state senator or something. Just witty, sharp-witted, black woman. Like I dare one of these white politicians to play with my time. I dare you.
Jasmine Crockett be waiting.
She has that type of demeanor about her. Yo, I like that.
That's why I couldn't deal with her.
I like that.
She be waiting to check somebody. Just try me today. I came to work
cussing each other out.
I came to work today just so y'all could try me. That's why I came to work today.
Yeah. That's why I was saying I couldn't deal with her because the mouth is too much. But they're saying we sound like a broadcast. Imagine four niggas in a room sounding like bros.
Hold I was trying to look. I tried to say we need to find out what this nigga did if he did anything.
Oh my God,
Corey ain't do shit. If Corey did shit, it would have been revealed.
Right, it would have been revealed. Y'all know that shit.
And she's having a duel with her sister right
and
now.
That's even worse. Your sister.
Because think about it. I know this for a fact. If wifey and her sister fell out over me, that means she fucked up bad.
Right. So the thing
because
about
I know
it,
her sister. Like, what the hell were you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you doing? Da 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 da. Especially if I ain't do shit wrong.
Right. We don't even look.
Especially if I ain't done nothing wrong.
They skip past. They skip past books. So usually they used to write a book about it now. Now they make a mini series out of that shit. So if you got to sit here and make a mini series out of your life's riff, then how authentic really is it? Is it really a riff that you got to put it on camera and shit for everybody to see? Like, come on, man.
Well, my only issue was her just kind of capitalizing off the divorce, and you have a fan base that will automatically throw your husband under the bus because they make up stories about Corey when there's nothing to like go off of, really. So, you know, it's just unfortunate because when you do reality shows like this, you know, there's a man on the other side who got to watch this shit, and he got to watch himself being villainized and thrown under the bus so you can have your way while, you know, throwing dirt on his reputation at the same time. So that's the only issue I have with Tia Mowry. And no, I don't have a crush on her. She's 46 with children. I don't date women with kids. Come on, man. Why y'all got to keep making me put my preferences out?
Hey, man, we're trying to get you in this dating pool, get you the right.
I was in the dating pool. I had to jump out that mug for a minute and dry off because it's just too many problematic women out there.
But I'm glad I ain't got to worry about that no more.
Yeah. Be very glad.
I don't want to have to be out here like Corey Hardrick, nigga.
Yeah, don't.
The dating pool is interesting, to say the least.
I don't want no parts of it, nigga. If I
man.
end up back outside, nigga, I feel for a lot. I feel for everybody who I'm in contact with. I'm not even gonna lie. If you put me back outside in these streets,
it's wicked.
Monster.
I'm back outside of these streets.
And I don't want to be
wicked.
I don't want to be that guy, yo. I just want to be the nice husband that I am and have fun and go home and raise my family.
Yeah.
Don't put me back out here in these streets.
Oh.
Yeah, I recommend not going. These streets is not good.
I want in life.
Trust me, I'm out here in these streets, and I just be like, let me go ahead and turn on my PlayStation.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and turn on my PlayStation.
Keep my PlayStation on, so I ain't even. Hey, she know.
Well, shit. If marriage life is PlayStation, I can do it.
Hey, dude. The one thing I say is this:
you gotta find you somebody well, you gotta find somebody that
will leave me alone to let me play video games.
That will understand that.
If they keep your ass in the house,
your escape
is to play that game.
Play the game. Let you go what will keep you peaceful and not in anybody's throat or neck is to play the game.
And out them streets, and out them streets, and out them streets.
You sit your ass in that house in your man cave.
You know exactly where I'm at and what I'm doing. I even let you listen to the game chat, even though that's like it's like the bro chat. You know what I mean? I even let you listen to these niggas. We here talking cash shit about everything.
Yeah.
Because you know I'm home. I'm chilling. I'm good. Even after Saturday night, now she knows I'm going to be somewhere networking, talking shit. Look, I hope I don't get Michael Eric Dyson out here because, I talk to motherfucking people.
You look gorgeous.
Yeah, hey, yo, you look good tonight, yo. Shit. Oh, God. Look at OG, old head out here flirting with me. Oh, my God. See, you know what I mean? I don't need that, my nigga. I don't need that. I don't even want the little bitch. Don't even want it. I guarantee you I don't want you. Guarantee you. You look good probably, but I don't want you.
That's the truth. That's definitely.
I might want you, but it ain't gonna last long.
You see what I'm saying? You see how different these levels are?
I might want you. It ain't gonna last long.
Now put me back outside. Oh, it's a whole different. It would be a whole different ball game. I don't want that. I don't want that. Don't turn me back into a monster.
Yeah, don't do it.
Or don't turn me into a monster. I've never been a monster, but don't turn me into a monster.
Yeah, don't do it. There's nothing out there, and I'm saying this as somebody not married. There ain't shit out there.
You ain't gotta tell me, though. I'm out here. I've been out here amongst these people, and I see y'all the pool that you have to choose from, or that these other individuals have to choose from. I just be like,
that's why I'm leveling up. I'm slimming down, and I'm going to be a male model in a couple months.
January 2025, baby.
So all you women in Raleigh, y'all had 20 years to get me, After that, I'm graduating.
You slipping down too, yo? I'm slipping down too, yo.
I'm graduating to another plateau.
And I'm on a weight gain journey. Like, everybody's just doing something different. I'm just trying to put on 20 pounds.
180
Branson,
right
all
now,
you
yo.
got to do is eat at 2 a.m. and then you will put on mad weight.
Or get in the gym and put some muscle on.
Trust
A
me.
little muscle weight.
I can't eat after eating an alpha dog if I plan on losing weight.
I'm under 180 now, nigga.
I starve myself to
probably
eat that
about
alpha dog.
probably
I thank you in
175.
advance for telling me.
Thoroughly under 180 now.
Oh, that's good.
Imagine that.
Alpha dogs, that shit, yo.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Shout
proud
out
of
to Alpha
myself.
Dogs. You want a bite?
Oh yeah, you didn't get any food for
I
Branson.
cut this thing
He
in half.
ain't
That thing
asked.
is
Actually,
huge.
he ain't say nothing. I'm like, this nigga looking at the chat. He ain't saying shit. Oh, you too good to eat my shit, nigga? Oh, he on that Chipotle shit.
Oh,
nigga,
no.
we
No, that
no.
shit run through
No.
here.
Right,
Yeah,
I know that. That's what I'm saying.
Count,
Bro,
bro.
I
That's
call
what
it
I'm saying.
shit pole.
Bro,
Right.
I've been working there 7 years.
I
I don't
know
eat
that.
that shit no
I
more.
know that.
I don't eat that. I've ate Chipotle maybe twice. The
I
only
believe
thing
it.
I'll eat there is the chips and maybe some queso.
Chips and dip.
Them the chips.
Oh,
You play with the cake?
Still
Nah, I don't
watch.
touch the
The
queso.
cake, yeah, I
Still
do
ain't.
the
I
don't play with queso.
But now that they done got the
soap.
brisket in, though, that like
Okay.
the brisket's amazing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out because I only eat Chipotle twice. Okay, I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna hold your word on that. All right, so we're gonna have to move off Tia Mowry and let's get into sports because Hassan's boy.
But once again, though, I'm going to.
Don't distance yourself.
You ride.
Don't distance yourself.
Remember
Ride
when
or
you
die,
said
go
you
down with
ride
the
or
ship.
die for your team?
I don't ride pause.
Right, go
I
down
don't
with the
ride,
boat.
No. I don't ride with this. But what I've been trying to, it's going to reinforce what I've been saying is levels to this shit. Them higher tier motherfuckers, them freaky deaky motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Play the clip, dog. Fuck all that.
Hold on,
You trying
hold
to distance yourself. Play the clip.
Hold on. Let me let people because people are watching this and wondering.
Did my boy.
Play the clip,
Did
dog.
my
He trying to
boy.
get out of it.
Yeah, we ain't seen Jamie in so long. And goddamn, we had to see Jamie out here. He
Dog,
get
he's
caught up
trying
in
to
that
distance
shit.
himself.
Nah.
Play
I'm letting
the
them, hold on. Let me tell the people what they're gonna see. So Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones,
How
aka
about them boys?
J Jitty, P Jitty,
This nigga.
was viral today. Jamie Foxx was apparently, I guess, at
Shout out
Cowboy
to Jerry
practice.
Fox, man.
We ain't
Shout
seen
out
that
to
man
Jamie Foxx.
in over a year and shit.
Yes.
I
So,
saw JB in person in Vegas, man. He had him throwing up the horns and shit for the bull, nigga.
okay. So yeah, Jerry Jones was spotted on Instagram Live with Jamie Foxx. Fox went live from the Star during Cowboys practice. I assume the Star is Cowboys practice facility, and was showing the Cowboys owner to his side. Suddenly, Jerry's conversation took a complete left turn,
This nigga.
and we have the video
Yes,
here.
play the clip, dog.
Hey, that's pretty good right there. He showed balance. 5'9.5", 210.
5'9", 210.
441.
Okay.
9 3-inch head. 8.5-inch dick.
Talk about an uncomfortable conversation.
I'm like, he done. See, look, he
Jamie Foxx
done
is
gained a
that
man
nigga, dog.
height, weight, and he described. That lets you know that. Oh my, Jamie, like what the?
Jamie
fuck?
Foxx
Let me
is
cut
that
this shit
nigga.
off.
If you see his face before
said,
he
"What
cut
the
it off, he
fuck?
had to
Let me
cut
cut this shit
He had
off."
to cut it off so quick, but his face was like,
What the fuck? I've been hearing here. I didn't want to hear my virgin ears. Not supposed to be hearing this shit.
I said,
This cracker sit here and talk about a man's his player's shit.
I want to know how Jerry knew.
Cause he went in the fucking locker room, or he probably told one of them niggas, "Hey, you want to stay on the
That's
squad?
what I'm try-
Meet me at the office."
that's
How
what
did
I'm
he
trying to
know
figure
the
out, like,
exact proportions?
Cause man,
You know his
you got
Oh.
the medical doctor.
Hold on.
you know his
Hold on.
big
medical
Look,
doctor-
look.
Is that
medical
flaccid
doctor.
or Eddie Red?
Medical doctor.
Is that
medical
hard
doctors?
or is that
Flaccid
flaccid or is that
or-
red?
I don't know.
How would the doctor know?
Cause the doctor there.
But I mean, would he have to?
Hold on.
The
Now,
doctor-
two measurements?
First of all,
the doctor would probably gave
let's
him
be
visual
honest
measure.
now. These men are they're worth a
Billionaire.
multi-million dollars to these people. They're going to
They gonna
know
know everything about you.
this person.
If I'm cutting you, if you getting
I just gave-
if you getting 100,000, let alone What would Dak got?
Hold on,
This
that's what I was
nigga
gonna
got
say. I just gave Dak how much money?
$240 million.
Look,
and you got 231
hold
just
on.
signing your name, nigga. I'm gonna know what
Everything.
you eat, what
Blood
time
type.
you piss, when the fuck you fart, when you take your black ass
I
and
just
get
talked
that
about?
damn pussy. I'm gonna know all that shit. They know that shit.
Mitt Romney used to have binders full of women.
Oh yeah, the binder
Jerry
full of.
Joe got binders full of dick sizes, nigga. Like, what's going on here right now, man?
Oh my god.
You think they met, he knows everything about Dak?
Oh yeah,
I know
He
this.
just gave
He probably knows the size of the anus and everything, yo.
He gave him all that money. Yes, he knows
the largest
everything.
contract in NFL history. Yeah, he know every fucking thing about that. He know every time Dak put his dick in some pussy. He know that.
That's
This man.
We go
said
from
the whole-
Shannon Sharp talking about I don't
Talking
talk about
about,
Michelle.
yeah.
Lord
Now we
have
got
mercy.
Jerry Jones
talking about his damn player shit. What the fuck? Sit your old ass down, man. Damn.
Yeah, that
You
was
making
wild.
Look, you making Jamie all uncomfortable. This man ain't been out in public a whole fucking year, and the first time he out here, you gonna sit here and talk about
the
motherfucking
most
man shit.
uncomfortable thing you could have
Jamie
with
like,
another
what
man.
the fuck? He couldn't hit that.
Jamie
he
about to
couldn't
have
hit
Stop the
fast.
feed fast.
Like, God, what the? He already got like 300 million, 200 million on this shit.
No.
like,
Does he
okay,
say something to him after he cuts the feet off? Like
We
what
don't
the-
know.
We don't know because
But
he
that's
like,
what I'm
cut
saying.
that-
No, I'm saying, does he say something?
No,
to
he
him?
wasn't even trying to entertain it. Once he done said the size of his joint, what the fuck? Oh, my ears. My ears about to explode type
So you
shit.
acted like you ain't hear it? That's what I'm saying.
He heard
After-
it. He's trying
No,
to make sure he in the live. So niggas like, hey, Jamie, this is what we doing now. You hang with you down with. You see with the Diddy correlation, you down with that shit too, man?
Yeah.
Jamie like, look, nigga, I ain't with that shit.
I don't know. I've heard stories about Jamie.
Say, dog.
Man, listen.
Look,
You know,
it's a
Jamie
lot of
probably cut that
celebrities.
live off. Was like, tell me more.
No,
It's a lot of
I'm not
celebrities
doing that.
whose
I'm
names
not
have been
doing that,
floated.
man.
I know
I'm not
Jamie was
swearing
like,
at my people,
bruh,
man.
what the fuck?
That's what he did. Like, what we doing? What we doing here, Jerry?
The nigga in me and the nigga in Jamie is probably both like, Jerry,
Bitch, I want to beat your ass. You sit here
What the
talking
fuck?
about a motherfucking man's dick.
I don't care about another nigga dick.
Why are
Like,
you telling me?
And why
I
are you
don't
telling me
care.
about another nigga dick?
How did we get to
And how did
that
we get on dick
conversation? How did
size?
we?
He just started listening.
He was talking about
I know,
the
but he's
man's
listening
size.
stats.
He listened his
He was
size,
listening to his vitals and
measurements.
stats.
Hold on. So I don't want to hear
Okay, nigga, my
6'3",
foot size. Yeah,
6'3",
11.
255,
About 6
7 inches.
Right. I'm about 175 pounds,
I'm like,
give or
what
take.
the-
You know what I mean? I think I have a 16 and a
Look,
half.
when I
neck.
heard the shit too,
My
I'm
dick
saying like,
size,
hurry
nigga?
up and hit in, nigga. What's taking you so long? Hit in. Fuck. Damn.
That shit was hilarious.
They always say Jerry found a way to keep the Cowboys in the
Yeah, he
news.
does.
Hey,
He damn sure does, nigga.
He always finds a way to keep
We ain't
y'all in the
richest
news.
team- We ain't the richest
Are you
team
not
on the planet
entertained?
for no reason. This is
Are
dumb.
you not entertained?
Yeah.
Is that old senile
Look,
stuff?
you gay.
When you're old and
Is that
senile,
how I say
and,
that?
You just don't give
when
a
you're
fuck.
old and senile,
gay,
and you just
nigga.
break out into anything, is that what
So
that
you
is?
say anything.
So
Yeah.
was Jerry Jones on any of them Diddy tapes?
Probably.
Yeah.
He probably somebody's getting up in his
I'm
ass.
sorry, that shit was hilarious how it just led to it. Cause
Like,
he
damn,
said
bro.
5'9.5", 210,
and he said,
ran the
wah, wah,
4.41,
wah, wah,
and
wah.
it said 9 and 3-inch hands, and then he said
Like,
8.5 inch
fuck?
dick.
He like,
How you jump from a man's hand size to his dick size?
He's like,
Either hand side the dick, shoe side the dick.
He
just-
named
still
his
named
whole
dick.
full measurement. He know everybody he done cut them checks.
Jamie,
with.
boy.
He knows, but Jamie like, I don't want to
That
hear
nigga
that,
had
man.
you about to have another medical emergency there, boy. That's why he in that live.
That's what I'm saying. First time in the
He
streets.
just got out the hospital.
Look,
Right,
like-
first time we see this man in the streets, and you about to send his ass back.
And I'm not coming back to see you no more because
Right.
you might bust out into talking
Right.
about
And
dicks
next
again.
time-
So
next
I ain't
But
coming
see,
to hang with
he
you
a
no more.
Cowboys fan, but he just know he keep his distance. He gonna make sure you have a girl with him.
Jerry
So
said,
she can hear
So
about
she
this
can
dick
hear
size?
about dick
I doubt
size.
that. I seriously doubt that.
No,
because she hear that nigga got an 8.5-inch dick.
Look,
She probably gonna be like,
and then she with Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx what?
Probably look
5'4", maybe 130 pounds and stuff.
I don't think.
Jamie ain't tall.
Jamie ain't tall.
No, you know.
Jamie about 5'6".
But he's taller than 5'4".
Yeah, he
Right.
taller.
He probably about 5'6", 5'7".
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
I think no, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is he had that conversation. It was a bunch of dudes. It wasn't no women.
Yeah, there
around.
weren't no women
It
around.
was a bunch of dudes. So who else? So whoever else was there with JJ?
Nah. Let's get into this one. So he been having this conversation with other people
Forever.
Like,
That was a casual
regular conversation here.
Combine talk.
This is regular conversation.
So what I'm saying is, not only he's been having a conversation regularly because he was talking like it ain't shit. He spit them stats out like he dreamt today. He like, yeah. What was Russ Parr? Russ Parr was about the buzzing balls and it.
Oh yeah,
Remember the
Coach?
Yeah, the coach.
Yeah, I remember Coach.
You remember Coach?
One
Russ
of those
Parr.
characters from Russ Parr.
Oh, Russ Parr.
Man candy.
Man candy.
Yeah, he sounded just like that. I forgot about that show.
Yeah, the coach from there, Russ Parr.
Russ Parr.
We gotta get that clip.
Yeah, I'll edit it in.
Yeah, that's
Jerry
funny.
Jones,
Yeah.
man.
Jerry said, blame it on the goose. It had me acting loose. Blame it on the Patron. It had me in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol. So
Right.
that's why he did that shit.
Right.
So we're going to see as that develops because Jerry Jones is sounding very slave master-ish and that. Very Leonardo
That
DiCaprio from
sounds like
Django.
That definitely
a whole bunch
like
of
you're
Django.
keeping tabs on.
Candyland.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what he said to Jamie. Welcome to Candyland, nigga.
But y'all gonna look past that shit though. I ain't gonna say that. Y'all gonna
Nah,
look
that's
past
your
that
squad.
shit. Hey, I don't fuck with him like that. I don't know.
Nah, I'll
That's
admit
your
my
owner.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck him. We ain't win no
He assembles your team.
No,
I know.
We have not won in over 30.
We know this.
We have not won.
Well, we know.
Hold on, no.
28
years. Let's get something straight. You, sir, I wouldn't be talking because that.
We're recent. We're recent.
Yeah.
And we're recent.
I don't care.
We're
Recent.
recent.
You don't have to care.
No. You had to care about
that's
this.
your problem.
Are you 0-12
We don't
against us?
care about what
Are
you
you
care about.
0-12 against us?
When's the last time you been
When
to the
the
Super Bowl?
last time the
When the last
Giants
time you won
beat
the Super Bowl?
Cowboys?
Relevancy
When has
matters.
the last time? It's not even a
Relevancy
rival
matters.
anymore.
You're right.
You're not a rival to us anymore.
Yeah, because y'all don't ever make it.
0-12, man.
That's fine. We
Y'all
got
about to be
recent-
0-13 when we
Yeah,
see
but
y'all
see,
again.
The
Recent.
problem with you is you
Recent. You go
They
back
got
to time.
2 Super
That's
Bowls.
You go back
in
to the 19s.
this
It don't
You
century.
always,
matter.
like my
It
G
don't
said,
matter.
you go back to the 19s about everything. In order for you to be relevant with the Cowboys, it has to be something from the 19s.
Everything.
It has to be from the 1900s.
It happened.
It ain't nothing in the
fluke in the
2000s.
But what about now, though?
What about
what y'all doing
nigga?
now?
Y'all got the highest
What
paid
y'all doing now?
quarterback. Y'all just
What
blew
y'all
a
doing
fucking
now?
game,
What
and my
y'all doing
team is
now?
trash. And now
Trash.
we're probably gonna be we're in the same division. We'll probably end up with the same damn
Everybody.
record. Damn.
Nah, look,
I don't
I'm
even
gonna tell you what's gonna
people
That's
happen.
the worst part about
I
it.
can't even talk to nobody.
The
That has beaten us
Panthers
yet,
and the
though.
Giants are going to be
What's
fighting for
12
quarterbacks in this draft.
How long is 12 games? How long is a 12-game losing streak? Somebody do the math on that. That's 12. That's 2
How
games
long
a
has
year,
it been
right?
since y'all been to the
2
Super
games
Bowl?
a year,
How
right?
long has it been since y'all won the Super
28
Bowl?
years.
8,
5,
10, 12,
10,
6 years.
15,
Beating that
20,
ass for 6 years straight.
25,
About to make it 7.
30.
The whole fucking squad. Just throw the
35
whole
years, y'all
squad
even
away.
had anything to
I
do
can't
with the
even
Super
talk-
Bowl at all?
You know why
Anything
we
at
talk?
all?
This
Like-
a Giants fan.
like,
y'all
you might have
don't
smelled the
change your
playoffs,
name.
but as far as
change
the
your
ring,
name from the Giants to
ain't
little
even seen 'em.
guys.
Ain't even
Change
seen
your
'em.
name from
Ain't even
the
seen 'em.
Giants.
Now we just
to
all
little
all
guys.
hype and hoopla, and every year,
East Rutherford.
it's all about them
Look, y'all
boys. We
smell
them
like
boys.
shit. East
We going all the
Rutherford
way.
smell like shit.
I
I
had
had-
Giants, the level-head Giants, like man, we got a
Stop. Whoa, time out.
Deal with this quarterback
I had to
problem
hear a
up here.
Commanders fan talk about winning football last week. I don't
And
even
we're
really
gonna win
care.
again
Like,
against the Bucks.
This is ludicrous. Like I had to hear a Commanders fan tell me how to win football games. Like this, the audacity of all this.
Trying to tell us about.
This the audacity of all this.
I'm talking about my team, but you the one jumped in, chime in, talking about when the last time.
Hold
you won
on.
a Super
Time
Bowl.
out.
No, you
I
represented it.
heard y'all
just-
cover college sports today. I did. I heard that Central gave
You
A&T.
don't even want to bring up the other school out here.
Did
You don't wanna
y'all
bring
mention
up the-
that
I
one?
was trying not to bring that
Did you?
up.
Because I wanted to bring that up.
State.
Oh no.
James, fucking
James Madison hung up a 70 burger tonight.
Oh, I didn't know that.
James Madison hung up 70 tonight on the heels from Carolina.
Wow.
You ever turn to a game? It was like.
Wow.
Put your head down at the game. You was like,
the group chat gonna be real interesting tomorrow.
Not only that. First of all, you probably brought James Madison to North Carolina to take
just so you
to take this ass whooping.
Y'all paid them
like how we brought Akron to South Carolina today and beat them good.
Y'all paid James.
The Zips.
Y'all paid James.
Yeah,
Madison
we beat the Zips good.
To whoop y'all ass.
James Madison came down and put up a basketball score on the Tar Heels today. That's
what
crazy.
did the Tar Heels
and that's all they were talking
that's
about
crazy.
all day, yo. I did not want to bring that up. I did not want to bear the state like that, yo.
What did the Tar Heels score?
It doesn't matter.
40 was in the 40s, I think.
You lost to James Madison.
Yeah, James Madison. That's tough. That's tough. That's
Matt
tough.
Brown?
That's tough. That's the type of loss that'll get you fired. That'll get you fired.
Not Mac, though.
That's the type of loss that'll get you fired.
That's what I'm saying. And under Mac, like
that'll get you fired.
They bring him back for a reason.
They did, but not for this. Not for this.
Damn sure wasn't. Okay, let's keep it moving because tomorrow, or I guess later today, since it's past midnight, WNBA playoffs start.
Hey. I thought it started today.
No, today is Sunday.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
You know what I noticed, nigga? Yes. Like, my homeboys, they in the parlays heavy. Mm-hmm. My man hit me like, yo, Buddha, these bitches that average 20, 15 points regularly, they're not even getting 10 points.
Nah, because the game's getting ready to change.
Yeah.
The game's getting ready to change.
2 weeks. You see what I'm saying? So when your averages start to change, everybody's numbers are blowing up now. So I can't wait. I'll hold the playoff, everything go back to normal. Somebody gonna smack, and I can't wait for somebody to be like, yo, Buddha, we going somewhere. And I'll be like, yes.
Well, the WNBA playoffs this year are going to be interesting.
I hope so.
It is.
Asia, you know, our money's on Asia bringing home the chip.
They ain't been able to put this ball in that basket for
New York Liberty is the best team in WNBA.
Yeah.
Then comes the Minnesota Lynx. They're second. They got the second best.
Is it Minnesota or is it Seattle?
I'm gonna throw something out there just to get y'all a little hype. What if Caitlin pull Indiana? What if Caitlin pull Indiana and Indiana snatch it up?
They won't.
Snatch up the chip.
They don't have enough.
Nah.
They don't have enough.
First of all, they gonna get
they don't have
smoked by
enough
the eight. They
firepower.
I just
Are they the
those
Aces?
3 teams I just named
No,
gonna smoke
Las
their
Vegas
ass.
is the Aces.
No. I'm
That's
saying,
Asia,
is that their first round opponent? Is that
It's probably a number 1 seed.
Let me look at the brackets.
That would be the
Because
New
you're
York
going
Liberty.
against Asia.
The Fever are 6th seed.
Oh, so who they playing?
The 6th seed. Let me
give us who's playing who.
Okay, because I did have that schedule up. So we have round 1. I see the Dream at the Liberty, and it looks like the Fever are playing the Sun. Connecticut Suns. Yeah. And then there's the Mercury versus the Lynx. Yeah, and then you have the Storm versus the Aces. Seattle and Vegas.
That's gonna be a good series.
I still think I still think Asia and them still pull that out.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying they won't, but that's gonna be a good series.
Yes, it is, and I think those are all the games for that day, and then they play again Tuesday. So it looks like all rounds play
on the same day.
Same day.
Because they don't have that many teams in it.
Yeah, so.
And then, too, you also got to remember they had the Olympic break.
Yeah.
So then they only got like 5 more weeks before the NBA. They start talking about the NBA, so they trying to hurry up and get their season out of the way and get the ratings they're supposed to get before
because the NBA get ready to kick off.
Right.
The NBA got a couple more weeks, and they get ready too.
5 weeks.
Yes, so they're calling Caitlin Clark the presumptive rookie of the year, and
that's without a doubt, especially with Angel getting hurt. So
took the Fever to the postseason for the first time since 2016.
Look at that man face. Look at his
What talking about, Caitlin?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not here. She gonna get it.
She deserve it. She deserve it. She deserve it. Angel Reese, shout out to Angel Reese for,
Angel Reese, but hey, it's all good. Hey, Caitlyn deserves it.
But look, I'm gonna be honest. I think the Rookie of the Year battle is next year's class. Juju, Paige, Full Wiley. If she comes out, I believe next year's. Well, then that would mean that Juju got it.
She's a sophomore. Juju.
Because Juju's she was a freshman last year, and so was Full Wiley. So
they both got 2 more years.
Okay, then. Well, then Paige. Yeah.
Okay. Now, in addition to Caitlin Clark setting the league single assist record, it looks like her team ranks 3rd in the league in the offensive rating. And it looks like Caitlin Clark is averaging 19.2 points a game, 8.4 assists per game. Yeah, and they're going up against the Connecticut Sun, who lead the league in defense. So
they're gonna bust their ass.
It's going to be interesting.
Connecticut Sun's going to bust their ass.
Because Alyssa Thomas is a problem for a lot.
She is.
That's a big girl that knows how to. She's like a black Jokic. She's like a black Joker. Because she's bored and she can pass.
Use her body. She understands how to do all that.
That's right. Colorado won in overtime over Baylor. 38-31 to go 3-1.
So
all you Buffalo haters look like Dion got a little 2-game.
Yeah, but Dion still got a long season.
I mean, all he gotta do is get 6 games. Because he got 4 games.
Is 6 going to keep them off your ass though?
It is. Because they haven't been to a bowl game in over a decade.
And look, like I told you, I think Dion getting ready to be out of Colorado to Florida State.
Because Florida State.
Yeah, I see Dion out of Colorado to Florida State.
Florida State gonna be calling for his name.
Okay. Now, there are some storylines I wanted to cover with the playoffs in the WNBA. So it does look
he would belong in Florida State.
He does.
He is.
He's Mr. Florida State.
He is Florida State.
Yeah. It's only right.
The Jerry curl.
Must be the money.
He was a pimp, boy.
Must be the money.
WNBA.
Yeah, so the Liberty are entering as the favorites to claim their first title in franchise history. Asia, yep, and Asia is trying to steer the Aces to a three-peat.
The only time that has happened was Cheryl Swoops and the Houston Comets
with Tina Thompson.
Yep,
Tina Thompson,
Tina them lips,
big lip
Tina
Thompson.
and Cynthia Cooper.
Yes,
the 3 amigos.
Yes, and this is considered the best individual season in WNBA history by a player. So Asia Wilson might be the Michael Jordan of this shit.
Monster, yo.
They call it Shaq.
This might be the best year in WNBA history for the WNBA in general.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
And it looks like this may be Tarazi's last season. So those are some storylines to look towards.
She old as shit. She don't.
Yeah, wasn't her rookie year 04?
Dude, I remember her in Connecticut.
Oh, damn.
I remember her. She was in Connecticut. Like that.
This her last year.
There's no reason she's still in the league besides
she's
she can bust these girls' ass with no problem, and she does it. It's a formula. She just has a formula a method to the madness.
Oh,
she knows how to bust these girls' ass.
She's all right.
It's as simple as that. She's on some Udonis Haslam shit, yo.
Yeah. I didn't know their playoff format is just a best of 3 for the first round. And
they about to add another. I ain't mean to cut you off. They about to add another team.
Oh yeah, like with that money they just got, the WNBA about to go into expansion. Probably going to add more games, add more games to the playoffs.
They got one. It's Seattle. It's coming to Seattle.
It's just one.
The first of 2 games.
What I heard is one. Round.
Yeah. So what are they going to do with the team in Seattle now?
They don't. Hold on. Do they have a team in Seattle?
I thought the Seattle Storm.
Oh, I'm sorry. They got I'm sorry. They do have a new team coming in.
I always believe you should bring 2 teams in if you bring
bring it back to North Carolina.
They do the Swarm.
Market.
The Swarm.
Charlotte didn't support the team it had.
Right.
But now they leave.
I think it's different now, though. I think it's different now because, as we talked about before, women's basketball is looked at different, especially in this area now.
So you're saying the Charlotte team, women's team, gonna get more support than the men's team?
Well, how's female basketball different when Duke women were always?
Think about it.
You say what?
If the men's team is buns,
They don't the men's team is bum
if the men's
as
team
hell.
is buns, but hold on, think about it. If the men's team is buns, and you get the girls to get off rocking. They do the same thing at USC.
Yeah, but
They come support the girls.
Well, Charlotte won
I
one.
got you. I understand that, but
Charlotte wants
Again,
one
it has-
franchise that wins every now and then.
But you
Like,
That's why we're waiting on the Panthers to get their shit right.
Man, I'll wait
boy,
on
the Panthers.
Panthers been closer to a championship than any other Carolina professional.
True,
well, other
very
than the
true.
Hurricanes.
Yeah.
the Hurricanes actually won.
One, but I mean, besides the Hurricanes.
07.
But since the Charlotte franchises have been really sad, especially right now, like sad.
it's bad.
It's bad.
It's
Basketball, football, like it's
So
trash.
it don't make sense to bring a women's team in right now.
Yeah, right now we have a losing culture in Charlotte.
Right.
Maybe the women can change it.
No,
Nah.
hell, they can't. They don't even want to give Kamala the damn chance.
Like I
to
say,
change.
they would. I think they support now being that right now.
They don't even want to give her the chance to change it. But you
see,
saying a women's basketball
I
team
think-
come in and change it?
Hey, sports,
like I said,
sports is a motherfucker.
Carolina is different now when it comes to women's basketball,
Yeah, I understand
being that
that.
you have so many good women's basketball programs
They're not
between
even
South
supporting
Carolina
the
and North
men. You got-
Carolina.
So you got
Who
just-
gonna support them
Hold on,
bums?
You got just as many men's team as well. That's successful, and they still don't support the men's NBA game like that. So
We're talking about Charlotte. Why? Who wants to support? Who wants to support the Hornets?
I'm using your analogy that you just
I'm
used. You just
I'm giving it
said-
to you. So
just said-
I'm going to go see the Charlotte Hornets play. Ball's probably hurt. Bridges is doing whatever Miles does. The only one I'm really going to go see is the dude who was just a rookie. He nice.
Brandon.
Yeah, Miller. But more than likely, like I said, Ball going to be hurt.
Yeah.
Bridges going to be whatever he doing. And who else you going to go see? So who are you going to support with the Hornets?
So what I'm saying is, I'm just using your analogy, what you just said. You said the women's teams, college teams, are successful here. True. And that should translate into seeing a WNBA Charlotte team.
They would
Now-
need. You have to have a story for support. That's the main.
Yeah.
Exactly.
One
So-
thing I know, you need to have a story. There's no. You got to have.
You don't even have a real support for the men's team. So if you don't have that, the women's definitely not.
I see it different because the reason I say it like it would do better now is because normally one of the number one pick is going to go to, if they would bring Charlotte in, number one pick going to go to Charlotte.
Right.
The number one pick's probably going to come out of the University of South Carolina. You see what I'm saying? So that
or USC.
Or US.
but nevertheless,
Connecticut.
but what I'm saying is
Or
the number one
Stanford.
pick.
But it's coming from Carolina.
The number one pick is going to come to Carolina.
9 times,
And
that's it.
more than likely, whoever's the number one pick is going to usher in a fan base because now these girls, especially the higher
come
up,
with stories.
they come with
Well, of course,
fan
that's
bases.
what happened with NIL deals. Allow all that to happen. You know, because these women been out here playing for like forever, and people wasn't paying attention to them.
But they are now.
Of course, because NIL deals allow that to happen. They get money for their name, like an image. So that gives them. If you got a game, if you got any type of game, see right now, companies are looking for the next person to promote their brand.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got any type of game, especially a woman, yeah, I'm on it. You think I ain't looking for somebody to be the next best thing so they can support rep Alpha Dog and stuff? That's the name of the game. So you're gonna see more women because one, sorry to say this, the dollar value of what they pay, the discrepancy when they pay from a man versus a woman. That's one major thing. And if she does have game, they gonna, a lot of companies now going to start reaching out to them.
Mm-hmm. Cool. That means more money,
And
more
exposure.
agreements, and more exposure.
Right.
And more podcasts from WNBA players like Angel Reese. Angel Reese was on her podcast, Unapologetically Angel, and it looks like, what did I say, unapologetically? Yes, Unapologetically Angel podcast, which came out Thursday, and Reese said the quality she's looking for in her next boyfriend, and we have that clip lined up for you.
Are you single?
I am. You got somebody for me?
You got somebody? You just give me your what you want.
Oh.
And I'm gonna look into the Rolodex.
Period.
Okay.
Oh, Mariah. Okay.
Okay.
Me and Brooklyn.
What's your type?
Yeah, let's talk
Well,
about that.
who? I really want to see who you gonna pop
I
out
love
with.
these combos.
Cause like, like.
Nah, like he got to be tall.
That's
So,
the only
6'7",
criteria?
6'7", 6'8".
Yeah.
Okay, so
Athlete.
NBA.
Yeah, NBA.
Okay.
What that was? They be skipping practice. And then
NBA skipping
practice. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know too many of them. I'm gonna make a call.
You gotta go.
I'm gonna make a call, and I'm gonna have them make a call, and then I'm gonna get you a little selection.
And that was Angel describing that she needed a really tall player.
NBA, football.
I play
More
2K.
like NBA. No.
I think I'm on the menu. I'm 6'3". I'm the same height as her.
She said 6'7". You gotta be a basketball.
Yeah, but once she throwing them heels,
Yeah.
She's 6'5".
she jump up
She's
there.
6'5", 6'6". When she jump with heels on.
I don't know. Should she date an athlete? I know there's the whole kind of, make baby.
If she looking for somebody that's that
Listen,
tall,
man,
more than
listen.
likely they were an athlete or are an athlete.
Right, and then on top of that, it's when it comes to that money thing, as we see, they're gonna have to be. She's been getting money all the way in college. You feel what I'm saying? So her WNBA check is smaller than her NIL deals. Her NIL deals is bigger than her WNBA check. So, somebody that she deals with, they're gonna have to have paper, man.
Yeah,
they ain't mess with no dudes ain't got no bread. Well,
I don't know.
It's like a Kanye West song to me.
I feel like
girl, go ahead, get down. You already got money.
I feel like if NBA players is out here dating dusty whores, then WNBA players can be out here dating dusty niggas.
That's how I feel too. Cause like you looking for these tall niggas, but all these tall niggas ain't about shit. Or it ain't that many tall niggas, and the tall niggas die off quicker.
Are they looking for you like that? Like,
yeah. Well, my thing
that's
is
another part of the
she'll
question.
be served up on the menu.
Oh, definitely. But a lot of those tall chicks like that, like dudes be like.
They like to be the. They like to be
a lot because the athlete you're looking for. What's the woman he's looking for?
Yeah.
The woman he's looking for is petite.
5'6".
Yeah, like Shaq be getting them small
you see
ass
what I'm
women.
saying?
Everybody,
the male athlete is looking for a petite.
No, Shaq be fucking with petite women. His wife, that girl he was just caught with on IG.
Oh, the one with his hands on her thing and stuff like
Hoops. When he was fucking with Hoops is only 5 feet.
Everybody, he's 7 feet though, so it don't matter.
I know everybody's small,
everybody
but
gonna be small to him. He ain't gonna fuck no 7 foot.
I'm talking about Shaq has a type. It's petite.
Right. Yeah, okay,
and we're not talking about 5'7", 5.
That's fun size for his ass.
5.
That's
under 5. 5'2", 5 and under. 5'2" and under.
He put I already know why he put it all up in there.
Hey, what was the old shit?
You want to rip that inside. That nigga
Spin him. Spin him.
Boy, like, you going to take all
Let's ask Jerry about Shaq.
Jerry knows.
7'1", 320.
He got a horse. That nigga got a horse, nigga. That nigga got a horse. I know about that nigga. That nigga.
Oh, pervert ass Jerry.
I heard about Shaq.
One of my dogs.
I was trying to draft Shaq.
Nah, who was the owner of the Lakers? Jerry. Call Jerry like Jerry Buss. Jerry.
No, sir.
Hey, Jerry, what you heard? What you heard, Jerry?
No, sir.
What you heard?
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, to slander Dr. Jerry Buss' name. Fuck no.
No, we can slander his daughter.
We're saying
Jeannie would know.
Jerry calling Jerry like Jerry Buss looking at the phone like.
I bet you Jeannie Buss knows LeBron's. She and LeBron are buddy, but
no.
She be like, LeBron, 6'8", 270.
Jerry, I heard you done drafted somebody over there. Jerry.
Yeah. So
he's never going to let this down.
No, Jerry Jones got to wear that for life.
Never going to let this down.
You know he's been like this forever, yo.
Well, maybe that might force his ass to help us get a damn championship. Get the fuck off.
No, it forced his ass into an old folk home. You can't be saying things like that.
They gonna think that they gonna see now. Yeah, that's what they gonna think.
I said it early. That's some senile stuff there.
Convicted felon running
Out here
around
talking
here.
about
Obviously,
dicks, dick sizes.
Yes. Well,
In the middle of the day, you out here talking about dick sizes with another man.
Yeah, that was such a casual conversation.
Was that thunder?
That's not thunder.
Because I got some networking I'm supposed to be doing.
No, that's not thunder. That's somebody
moving
somebody moving stairs and furniture.
I'm about what though?
Okay, well, I will say Angel Reese can get the man she wants, but I definitely feel keeping that man is going to be different because I see her being on an NBA players roster rotation. I don't know if she'd be starting or off the bench.
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
I don't think so.
Because her only prerequisite is height.
She just said height.
So you already know, you know.
But she probably, she
didn't say loyal, faithful.
Right.
Just height.
Yeah, just height. Tall niggas can hit it. 6'5" and up.
But, like I said, she from your area, DMV, nigga.
She's from Baltimore. Let's not mix up Baltimore.
Look, they do not play that.
Yeah,
they do not play that.
There's Baltimore and there's the DC area.
They don't play Baltimore in the DMV.
No, sir. They don't play that.
Yeah,
they act like Baltimore not even a part of Maryland sometimes.
They all right there.
I'm just telling
you. That is a big mistake.
No,
don't do that. Because people go, well, it's the Maryland, it's the Baltimore and Maryland, and it's part of the DMV. No.
They specifically
Western Maryland is the DMV.
They specifically tell you Baltimore is not part of the DMV.
It's not even worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I'm just curious.
Nope.
It's not worth it.
If it ain't PG County, Montgomery County,
PG right over the brick.
Yeah, it's not part of the DMV.
Shout out to PG fucking county, man.
Because Baltimore is Baltimore County. It is not part of Montgomery or PG
County. Like he said, it's not part of it.
It's not right there.
It's Baltimore County.
Montgomery County and PG County surround DC. So, like, where I'm at in Maryland, I'm like 10 minutes from the DC borderline. But, yeah, it's not a surrounding part of Washington, D.C.
Hey, when next time you going home anyway? I want to go.
We were talking about doing a show up there.
My sister was trying to get me to come home October, but since I don't answer my phone, I'm going to wait till Thanksgiving.
I can't go in October.
Definitely can't go for Thanksgiving.
I got AAU games every weekend. Every Saturday I got AAU games.
Well,
Definitely can't do Thanksgiving.
Ask me when I'm going home?
No, because I haven't been. So, remember I used to go check out my nigga Champagne all the time.
Where's Champagne?
He's not there.
Somewhere up in Pennsylvania. So I don't even. I haven't had my DMV DC fix in years now. So I just want to. It used to be Blast and then it used to be Crossroads. But
we talked about doing a show up there just so we could smoke. Like, we were gonna go to DC just because it's legal to smoke up there. We're like, let's do it up there. But like you said, October's bad. Thanksgiving is definitely bad.
Just say 2025.
Right.
There's something to do every month.
Exactly. From here on out to fucking January.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it is.
Like early November, we might be able to make that happen, because remember, we're about to have this homecoming run. We have homecoming runs. I don't plan us to be here every Saturday. Like I don't plan for us to be here every Saturday. I'm not going to be here next week.
Giving up on the podcast.
Never. Never. I'm taking wifey to go see Carlos Miller next week.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well, it took me a minute to figure out who that was because you spelled his name with a C instead of a K.
Niggas are niggas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Niggas are niggas. Same nigga.
But yeah, we definitely got to make a trip up to the DMV. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yes, and shout out to the chat. Simply Deep ass, have you thought about getting a Discord server? I said that last week.
Deep, don't start this. Yo, you gonna
No. Simply, I started the process of a Discord server. The only reason I didn't get it done in time, I got wrapped up with a lot of shit with the podcast.
We're gonna get it though.
Life be life, and so I'm still working on that. But I got the discount. I got the Discord. My fault.
Account.
Yeah, I already got the account. I just got to set up the server. Give me another week, and we going to be good. As soon as that server is up, I will make a post and an announcement, and I will be putting the link to it in all of our videos. It'll be a part in the description, so you'll definitely know when that server is up and running. But do y'all have any other topics? Because I ran through my topic list for the evening.
Topic list,
okay.
let me think. No, hey.
What?
Fuck you, Mark Robinson.
Yes, fuck Mark Robinson.
I just wanted to throw it out there real quick because I wasn't here during the midweek.
Oh, can I say that?
During the week shows, man, I may not be here, man, just because.
Yeah.
I be. You know
So I wanted to touch on something y'all talk about earlier. So that means that women ain't getting flued out no more.
No, women are not getting flued out no more.
Getting flued out is that's over. Getting flued out is over.
You meet me over there. Or they're going to have to sign a disclosure to you before you.
But getting flued out is over.
I can't even give her my frequent flyer.
Imagine the story that Young Miami is about to have, yo.
What story is Young Miami
I'm
about?
saying in general, she was the one with Diddy last.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think she gonna say anything.
She may not say nothing, but I'm sure she know a lot of shit. I'm sure she's seen
if money is involved, she will say whatever.
Look, we all know, as big as Puffy was, it was a lot of stars around that man,
That's why he got
willingly around him.
And it's not. I don't even think it's dirt. I think niggas is just.
It ain't dirt. He just got him. They was all fucking.
They just stole all his information. Like
fucking.
Y'all all in his information. He done invited y'all out here to have fun. Y'all out here having these orgies. Hopefully they're not with underage chicks, but if they were, then y'all niggas do need to get shut down. But other than that, nigga, if it was just a big ass orgy with adults, nigga, this is a waste of everybody's time.
Then they go ahead. Like I said with Hassan, it's for them. And see what I don't like. And this is what I'm gonna say. What I don't like is how they're trying to pull Jay-Z into this. That I don't know if anybody's noticed, but
I've heard that.
they've been trying to pull Jay-Z into this. I don't really like that. You know, no.
No, they got dirt on Jay.
Just the public in general, like Puffy's going down, but so many people have been around this man, whether it's in pictures.
Jay did dirt to get with.
Well, yeah, that's all I said.
Most niggas did dirt to get.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I mean, Jay is a
self-admitted
successful drug dealer from the '80s.
So what can you say this nigga ain't done that
and
he
people,
ain't already done?
And the thing that's going around is the predator thing, and I don't like that. I don't like that term.
Was he not driving around with Foxy Brown in the whip as a minor, allegedly?
Yeah.
True.
Okay,
but I don't know if anything, I don't know what transpired
happened between them.
But I'm just saying, like, when it comes to the orgies and stuff, as long as there's no kids involved and stuff, then
I'm in agreement with that too.
I don't like how they're calling him a predator. Like, I don't like, unless you show me somewhere it's predatory. Like, nah, if it's not kids involved and these are consenting adults.
But the problem is you trying to say is interstate sex trafficking.
Oh yeah,
by flying them out
because you flew them from
flew out,
which is insane.
Right, you got on my plane. I asked you, do you want to go with me to go over here to Vegas or Miami or California? You say yes. We fly over there.
That's trafficking.
That's trafficking. Like, come on.
And these are laws from the Jack Johnson days.
Yeah. So what that means
these are setup laws.
Exactly.
That's why these laws were started, because Jack Johnson was pulling them white girls, taking them state to state.
Exactly. Jack
so
Johnson
they created these laws because of him.
Yeah.
So they're modern day slavery laws, people. So
pretty much.
So
you niggas better be tighter with your money.
Now even regular Joes. Yeah. Hey, we gotta take separate planes, or you get your ticket, you buy your ticket, I bought mine,
and I'll meet you.
And I'll meet you there.
So the laws force niggas to get game.
Yeah.
You can't just trick money off anymore. You got to actually have some talk. You got to make her do all the shit you would do for free.
Yep.
And I still stand by, if they were underage women, then everybody need to fry.
Oh yeah, if anybody in there underage,
but that's what happens when you deal with a deviant lifestyle. They're gonna bring women from everywhere.
But it doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter.
Like I said, this
you I don't give a fuck how much money you get. Now you gotta have discretion. Like,
I believe that,
and that's why he in trouble, because you didn't have discretion.
Like, it doesn't matter. You gotta have for everybody.
Well, not just that.
Money, no money, whatever, nigga. The Cam Newtons of the world, the Tia Mowry.
My thing is that
you gotta have fucking
everybody
discretion.
shouldn't know about my parties
at all.
If I'm throwing parties like that. You see what I'm saying?
And if you do know about it, it's because you're of age and you consented to be there.
Everybody
talking about
everybody.
To everybody that was there, this was the fucking ultimate ever. the bestest, the
And
most
that's why-
extravagant ever.
Another thing I really
Unless you were Cassie.
the most big, was it Bigley? The Bigley? Bigley?
I mean, outside of that, the fact that he provided drugs. Okay, so
Sounds like a good host.
That just sounds like a regular night out.
I know for a fact. My 21st birthday. Anybody shout out to anybody? Shaw, you, St. Alls. That was at my birthday. My 21st birthday.
One of those schools ain't accredited no more.
What, Shaw too?
No, he talking about St. Alls. St. Alls is, man. They still is. Stop playing. They got this shit, man. Stop playing.
Oh, they got their credit?
Yeah, it was a little bit taken and they got it back. Stop playing. You stupid. Anyway, let me get back to my story. I put my 21st birthday party together. Food, liquor, beer, and I had weed in.
Look, we've been to parties where
I said, look, y'all eat all you want, drink all you want, smoke all you want, but you don't take shit up out of here. That's what I said.
But this is the thing, like, especially when everybody can't come to the party. And that's where I think Puffy messed up. They shouldn't have been there. You should have been invited.
You don't know that until after they leave.
Look, I'm just saying, everybody.
They probably don't come back no more. So that one time they went, that's why they was talking.
Yo, that shit was off the hook, son.
Right.
Messed up a good time.
And you ain't heard nobody say that Diddy party was a fucked up ass type party.
Never.
Unless the ones that didn't get down with the super duper free Diddy shit.
The only Diddy party I ever went to was at a Howard homecoming. I had a ball. He brought out Ludacris. Ludacris performed. He brought out LL Cool J.
You were at a party.
That was a regular party.
No, we're talking about the freak off. No.
Like I was there a little bit. Okay, let me tell you.
You were at a Diddy party. No, we're talking about the freak off.
The Mile High Club, where motherfuckers was sitting there fucking and drugging so much that you had to get IV to keep your ass alive.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a great ass host.
That's all. You can't get a better host.
Keep the party going.
Keep the party going.
Keep the party going.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I got thousands of bottles.
Get them.
I got thousands of bottles. You ain't got to worry about that.
Don't worry about it. Get him a deal.
But y'all will say though that this is probably the best week the Feds have had since they braided.
The Feds are a bunch of perverts.
You over there counting.
White men,
okay,
mad as hell.
It's
freak ass, 69 guys, niggas.
Look, this is a pile of 50 dildos right here. That we're counting dildos off at 50s. We're going to count them out at 50s.
The bottles of lube off at 50s too.
So if they said they had 400 and something damn dildos, it was actually like about 200.
No, they said it was 800.
I'm about to say it was.
They said it was 800.
Well, we just
now
said.
they estimate.
Look, we just said.
And so it was 400.
They rounded up.
Anytime law enforcement said this is the number, right? It's automatically half that shit. It's not exactly what the number is. They always exaggerate.
My boy, though.
Weed, guns.
Look,
I bet there was only 5 bottles of lubricant.
Even if it is 250 dildos, that's a lot of dildos you got.
That's a lot of niggas.
That's a lot of plastic dicks around there.
What he did was he put on a orgy scene from all the way back like Rome and shit.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Caligula.
Exactly. That's exactly what he did.
And he sit in a chair.
Here, you put your phones in the bag, strip right there, drugs on the plate, room right here, and that's
dildos right there. All the lubricant you want, do your thing.
Look, camera rolling. Camera rolling.
Right.
Camera rolling.
So
know your angles.
So everybody knew what time it was. Like I was saying, it's motherfuckers. We already see the case is being built off of lawsuits that was filed that they didn't get no money from him. When they didn't get no money from him, they started snitching on the man.
Look, so and like I said,
money is involved.
Then the feds over there, the feds watching the freak offs. You know, they let me get that. Let me get that one after you get it. Let me get that one.
Oh yeah. You know them Fed agents like, I'm gonna spend the day reviewing those freak off tapes.
This is the best week of their life. Anybody on that Puffy case was happy.
They was pissed off, bro.
Because they ain't living like that.
They ain't living like that. Like this black ass niggas.
Fed agents watching them tapes, using the lubricant evidence.
lubricant and the dildos on each other. And he mad because this nigga.
Yep, that lubricant counts 3 bottles lighter.
Exactly.
Right now.
About $10.
So as long as there ain't no kids being brought up into this, I don't really care about the sex acts and stuff like that. It's just grown people.
Now keep in mind,
it's grown people doing grown people stuff.
They did say Diddy was using those tapes as collateral.
Extortion
for dirt on the people involved in it.
But I mean,
that's what they're trying to say.
I don't believe that either.
I don't
but
either.
But
I believe he has those tapes of powerful people.
It's not even that. I think he just has it for memories. I think he just collects
That's why I get him.
Yo,
to jerk him off later to it.
I remember this party right here.
Like, you should have been here. Don't worry about what we doing, but look at all these people. Look at this is blah, blah, blah. That's blah. But we were here having a ball.
100% agree that it was for the memories. When you want to just go down memory lane and be like,
no collateral.
No, it was memories, nigga. But they don't have a case. This is the reason why they trying to say anything, and long as niggas gravitate to it and like, yeah, fuck Diddy, cancel Diddy, so now it makes it open season for them to do whatever.
But like I told you, but like I told you,
I'm saying cancel it if that's the underage.
Like I told, no. Like I told you, what are they always going to go to for the reference track when it's fuck Diddy? What's the no? The reference track they're always going to go to, like I say, is the Cassie tape. That's always going to be the reference.
Keep replaying it.
But you can't use that.
That's that's Diddy all day.
Right, but they're trying to take Cassie.
But that's what I told you.
Smear it over everything else.
But that has nothing to do with
this case.
That's what I've been trying to explain. They don't have. You got to keep the shit separated.
That's entirely different.
Because everything that's coming out,
they're going to bring it in court as evidence.
This case they got
they
now
can bring that up, but that doesn't have. Okay. He slung this bitch down the hallway, but he was slinging lube on his dick. How does that go together?
And on top of this,
dildo up in it.
On top of this,
these couldn't have got a grip on her.
I don't believe the Fed.
Oh, this nigga wild.
I don't believe I believe the Feds got a case. I don't think the Feds just put together some bullshit. I believe they got a case. We just don't know exactly everything.
We don't know.
That was the same thing with R. Kelly. They had a case. We just didn't know everything that they
did. On little girls.
But they still had more stuff besides what.
But you know the one thing R. Kelly is not locked up for? Having sex with a minor.
With a minor, yeah, nothing with minors.
Right.
None of the charges.
As much as we've called him a pervert and all that stuff, like you said, none of the charges.
But what I'm trying to explain to people is it's bigger than that, dog. It's not about. They don't really care about what they did.
No, they just wanted to take down Diddy.
They want the money. So you gotta understand, these are black men. These are black men who are in powerful positions. And if like Diddy, for instance, he's sitting here trying to goddamn buy. He's trying to buy Ciroc. Then when he couldn't get Ciroc, then he said they was racist. You know, they gotta put, anytime you do shit like that, they gotta find a way to put your ass back in your place. Do you not? We got Diddy with his freak off. Jerry Jones talking about men dick size. I mean, who else? Fucking Mark Roberts. He looking at transgender. So what I'm trying to say, the pattern was being said here, people. There's a lot of freaky motherfuckers out here.
Like I said.
Like, what the fuck? And all of them in powerful positions.
This has been a bad week for black sexual deviants. This has been a horrible week. Diddy's been exposed. Diddy's been exposed, and so has our Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson, who also
Jerry Jones.
Yeah, and Jerry. Yeah. It's been a weird week for deviant motherfuckers.
So, like I said, man,
horny rich niggas is getting exposed.
I mean, what the fuck else they got to do? They rich. They got everything at it. What else there to do? Jerry, he like to look at men's shit. He like to keep up the measurements of literally of a man's anatomy. Diddy, he like to have freak offs.
Mark Robinson,
he like to look at all the above. Trainees, don't matter. Love them all.
I got one better than that. What? How would you feel if you were the player that Jerry Jones was reading off the stats on?
Word.
Like, what if you were that person?
And look, you know what he said? 5'9"?
Yeah.
He probably
he knows who it is.
I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of who the players on our team. 5'9". That sounds like Deuce Vaughn right there.
Look, I told you.
That sounds like Deuce Vaughn. He's talking about
like
right
you
there.
The player he's talking about.
And look, Deuce Vaughn, dad. It's a scout on the team, so you know.
That was the one they did. That was the one they did where his dad was the one who made the pick and stuff like that.
He was describing Deuce Vaughn. That's the only nigga I know on our team that's 5'9", 210 pounds and shit.
Like, how you know the other measurements?
I don't know about the other measurements. I don't know about the other measurements.
I'm talking about his 440 time.
I know about the 440 time, the fucking height, and the weight. But he talking about the height and weight.
Now you get dick size.
Look,
I don't know nothing about that. I don't want to know nothing about that. All I'm saying,
I just want to bring that up. Like, what if you're the player? Because you know what your stats are, and you know he's like, hold the fuck up. How he know what my Johnson size?
That nigga that measurement.
That's all right.
Is that hard?
Yeah. That.
Okay. Well, if y'all don't have any other topics, I could say it was a good 2 hours and 30 minutes.
That's our time. Our normal time.
Yes. It's like no matter how little topics we have, we kill the same amount of time.
2 hours and 30 minutes.
And it's pouring rain.
Does.
That's rain?
Yep. That's pouring down.
God damn. I got to drive home in that shit.
I'm supposed to.
Oh, that was really. I thought that was niggas moving upstairs. I came here earlier and niggas was moving.
You don't want to know.
Look, I said like, yo, is that thunder? He's like, nah, that's somebody moving. I'm like, what?
Because somebody was moving when I came up here.
That was true.
There's a U-Haul outside.
There was a U-Haul out there.
And I know because they were walking in front of me.
They pissed because it's raining, all that shit wet.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well.
We're going to take care of some business.
Yeah, it's pouring rain, so we had a great show tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Like we outside and shit.
Yeah, you ain't catching us outside tonight.
I ain't going to say that. I got to be. I got to go holler at some people.
Okay, well, that's Sunday.